Well, hello everybody. It's the 4-7-1 Colts at the 8-3 Dallas Cowboys. That one ties against the fucking Texans. Can't believe they fucking tied. That's sad. Can't even beat the Texans. But the game just started. I'm a little late. I was walking the dog. Looks like Dak is 1 for 2, 6 yards. Pollard 1 rush, 0 yards. Noah Brown has the reception. Dalton Schultz with the incompletion. Um, I have Schultz tonight going in fantasy. I need him I need him to score. I'm up, but I need a good point total. And so it looks like the Cowboys are punting already. Oh, Abby! Abby! I forgot your bed. I have to move your bed back. Washed it. Abby needs a place to lay down. Right, Abby? Yeah. Told me, go get my bed so I can lay down. Here. Here's your duck. Come get your duck. Get it. Oh, Abby, you're silly. But okay, so that was a punt return. Colts are setting up near midfield. Good field position for them. Man, what like how crazy would that be if this would be an upset? Colts winning. Cowboys fans crying. Considering the Giants and the I was gonna call them their former team name. Come here. What are they called? Oh, the Commanders. What a stupid name. The Commanders tied today, which I had the Commanders winning, and it looked like they were close to winning. But that was a good game. It was neck and neck. It's funny because you almost don't know what to do. Like in a tie, you're just kind of like, oh, okay, I guess we go home now. Like no one wins, no one loses. We're both just whatever. But Colts are moving the ball here. Taylor takes a handoff inside, maybe gain a one. He's inside the 40 Dallas territory. I'll be second down. Right, Abby. No, 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 don't get me. Don't get me. Matt Ryan in shotgun, slot man to the right. He hands it off to Taylor. This time he gets about four. It's gonna be third and three, third and four. Um, got the stats. Gotta update the stats. You know how that goes. Grandson, good old grandson. Oh, my grandson plays for the Colts. He's your grandson and his name's grandson? Yeah. Well, they hand off again. They don't get the first down, so they're gonna have to punt. What's Saturday gonna do? Go for it? He doesn't even know what he's doing. He's used to coaching little league, or not little league, but pee wee. Yeah, they're punting. Or is that a field goal? McLaughlin. That's a field goal. That's a 52-yard attempt. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He made it. He made it. It's like 50 yarders are like as close to automatic as they can be now. Lots of kickers make it. Walker says, "Let's go Colts." What's up, man? Say hi to the doggy. Go. Well, what's up, man? How was your football Sunday? Mine was pretty good. Had some beers, cooked a burger and fries, and then I took a nap during the day. It was awesome. Oh, um, let's see. Taylor's 4 for 11. That's not very good. But I do have the Colts, or not the Colts. I do have the Cowboys tonight. Um, they are in Jerry World, so I figured they have home field advantage. Um, I don't know. The way it looks, maybe the Colts are going to make this a good game. They're already up 3-0. But how was the movie? The Bullet Train movie. You have 7 wins to 5 loss, and I'm really done on Netflix on Bullet Train. It's so funny. Oh, yeah. Oh, you went 7-5 today? You know what? I think I only got one wrong this week. Let me check. Oh no, I got Chiefs and Chargers wrong. So I have 10 points. I've got 10. Yeah, that's not too bad. But Bullet Train, yeah, I wanted to watch that one. I just never got around to it. It looks good. It looks like it has a lot of action and there's cool actors in it too. Actors that I like, so I'll probably check it out maybe next weekend. It's on Netflix. I have to get Netflix at some point. I haven't had it in a while because I kind of like saw everything I wanted to watch. So I was like, well, I don't need it. If like I don't want to watch anything, so let me cancel it. Let stuff add up, and then I'll get it again. But it's been like a year or so since I've had it, so maybe I should resubscribe to it. And the kickoff at the goal line, he takes it out, and he crosses the 20, crosses the 25, gets to about the 28. That was a decent return. 10:43 to go. Good return by Turpin. Scores 3-0. All right. Dak under center, single back. Inline formation. Everybody's close. He hands it off to Elliott or Pollard. That's maybe a gain of 3. Elliott's on the sideline looking. I put Elliott on the damn on the thumbnail. I should have put Pollard, I guess. Pollard two carries, 3 yards. Okay, this time shotgun. Lamb in motion to the right. Dak checks down to a little flare to Pollard. Nobody covered him. Gets a first down. Yeah, that's something Elliott can't do. Elliott wouldn't have the burst that Pollard has right there in that same play. That was a good little pick play also. It looked like Schultz and Lamb both did a little pick play, which allowed Pollard to get even more space. That's just a well-designed play right there. Dak takes the shotgun. Schultz catches a ball, breaks a tackle. Oh, he fumbles, but I think he was down. The ref comes in signaling he's down. Ugh. Emphatically gesturing that he was down. But I started. Wait, is that Schultz or is that Ferguson? No, that's Schultz. Okay, I have Schultz. I need Schultz. Oh no, that's a fumble. That looked like a fumble. Hand off to Pollard. He tries to get to the outside, gets maybe 2 or 3 yards. What is with this stripe that they have on the middle of their helmet? Did they talk about that before? Because I wasn't watching the pregame. I was taking the dog out. That looked like a fumble, but because they hurried to the line and called a play, they couldn't challenge. Or if they wanted to challenge, they didn't have enough time to do it. But Dak's under center again. This time it's strong formation, strong eye formation. Slot man to the left. Hands off to Elliott this time. Big hole. Jumps over someone. That's about a 10-yard run for Elliott. First down. 8:30 to go. Oh, raspberry green tea. Oh, it's so good. I should put some tequila in there. All right, that's all I got. Tequila. Same formation. Strong eye with a slot man to the left. Elliott takes another handoff. Gets about 4. It's gonna be 2nd and 6. And yeah. So Elliott having better success running the ball so far. He's averaging 6 yards a pop. Pollard's averaging 2 yards a pop. Probably why they put Elliott back in. Let's do some power running. They have 2 tight ends in there, 1 in line. Oh no, 3 tight ends. Another nice hole, but Elliott maybe only gets 3, 4. So this is gonna be 3rd and 2. 7:20 to go. Mike McCarthy, the man of mystery, the international man of mystery. Yeah, baby. Abby, what are you doing under here? Come over here. What? Not gonna puke, are you? All right, shotgun. 2 tight ends, slot man on the left. He hands off to Elliott, and he gets the first down. No, they're gonna mark him short. He fell on the other side of the line, but they're marking it short. I don't understand that. Let's see. Here's the replay. Oh, I guess his ass hit, and the ball was up there. They're going for it. They're lined up to go for it. It's strong eye again. Elliott in the fullback role gets about 6 yards. Wow. They had Elliott and Pollard up there. Elliott saying, "Feed me, feed me, Simo." Yeah, if it's Elliott on a corner trying to make a tackle in the box, Elliott's gonna win that. So Elliott takes a break, shotgun formation, lambs in the slot on the right, fakes the handoff, throws over the middle to Schultz, and he just overthrows him. Oh, that would have been a touchdown. Oh my goodness. I'm starting Schultz in fantasy, so I need points, baby. Come on, Decky Poo. Throw it to Schultz. I have Lamb in my dynasty league, but I'm already winning by like 40 or 50, so I don't really need Lamb's points. I need Schultz points to get my money league win. Schultz in motion comes in line. Now Lamb comes in motion to the left. Hand off to Pollard, minimal gain, maybe gain of 1. Under 5.5 to go now. McCarthy looking at something. I'm not sure what. reading a comic or something. Pollard's still in there. Shotgun formation. Two guys in. Three guys on the right. Lamb goes to the left now. Dak throws underneath to Lamb. Oh, was he down? Was he down? I don't. He claims he wasn't down. They tackled him, but didn't. He didn't hit the ground. I guess he fell on the guy, and the Colts defenders are flabbergasted. They're calling it a touchdown. I think that had everybody shocked. Let's see. Oh yeah, he landed on his arm. He landed on his arm. Wow. And Lamb high steps into the end zone. That's a touchdown. That's like a 20-yard touchdown. Yep. 20-yard touchdown for Lamb. Walker says, oh my God, holy cow, my God." I know, right? Like nobody knew what happened there. Except for Lamb. Lamb was the only one. Yeah, that's gonna count. His ass was on the dude's arm and nothing hit the ground. Wow. Wow. Lamb's hair looks like Predator. Looks pretty cool. And the extra point by Maher is good. The Cowboys 7-3. Elliott with a 5 yards per carry. Excuse me. 5 for 25. Dak is 4 for 6, 47 yards, 1 touchdown. 129 rating. Not bad. Not bad. And on the Colts side, Ryan has 1 pass for 9 yards to grandson. My grandson. He plays for the Colts. Oh, really? Yes. What's his name, grandson? Oh, yeah. Well, I just hope the Colts can make a good game out of it. They got good field position with their first drive, and they ended with a field goal. So I'm just hoping, Abby. I'm just hoping they can make it respectable. Because I don't want to have another one of these games where it's like lopsided and it's kind of boring. That's usually when we kind of go off the rails and we just start talking about who knows what. But Abby's right here. What do you want? Are you hungry? Come here. Come here. Abby. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Who's hungry? You're hungry? You want some food? I think she's hungry. She's always hungry. Okay, I'll give you some more. Jesus. She's only 11 pounds, but she eats like she's 30 pounds. And she doesn't get fat. She's a lucky girl. Right, Abby? You're a lucky girl. So you don't get fat. Almost everybody else gets fat. Except for you. There. Eat it. Alrighty. Commercials. Gotta make that money. Alright, let's see how my fantasy team's doing. Schultz has 2.1. Oh, I'm going up against Taylor. Oh no. Taylor only has 1.1. So far, Schultz is winning. Okay, the kickoff. Colts man returns it. There is a flag. I'm not sure how far that return was. It was kind of a weird angle, camera angle. Abby, go over there. Go. I don't like it when you're behind me because I run you over. Go. But the kickoff, they don't even have the return here. Um, oh, it was holding. Oh, there was a helmet to helmet hit and a hold. Are those offsetting penalties? These refs are conferring like a motherfucker. Like, damn, let's go. We already sat through like 10 minutes of commercials. They're still talking. They're like, where are we going to go eat tonight? What's good here in Dallas? Yeah, offsetting penalties. I was right. I got it right. Okay, so now we can play 442. First and 10 for the Colts at the I don't even know where. I'm not sure. They're just like zooming in on the dude's face, like they don't show the where they are. Okay, they're at the 21. Finally, after all that, they showed me where they were. All right. So first and 10 for the Colts at the 21. Stafford in shot or in under center single back formation. That's a handoff to Taylor to the outside. He gets about 6. That was a good run. Damn it. Parks Frazier is the Colts pass game specialist and assistant quarterbacks coach. He's a specialist, huh? Interesting. Single back formation again, slot man to the left. The previous play was an inline formation. This one's more spread out. Another handoff to Taylor. This time he has room. He's going breaking tackles. Oh man, that's like a 10 plus yard run right there. Damn it. Now he has 6 for 30. Now he's averaging 5 yards a run. Damn. Same formation. Ryan going deep. Oh my God, Pierce catches the ball. That was terrible coverage by Brown. Wow, the rookie Pierce catches a deep ball from Ryan. They might be in the red zone now. Yep, they're in the red zone. So Colts are moving the ball. Walker, you must like that one. They're at the 15. Handoff to Taylor again. This time they tackle him for only a gain of 1. That's what I want to see. Oh yeah. Oh, that's refreshing. All right. Under 3 to go. Pittman's out there. My grandson's out there. Taylor's in shotgun. Flank to Ryan's right. It looks like Pittman's in the slot on the left. Ryan throwing to the end zone. He's wide open. That's a touchdown to Campbell. No, who is that? Doolin. Austin Doolin. Oh my goodness. Ashton Doolin. Sorry. Damn. Damn the Colts. Diggs got burned. Oh, he went off his man. He went off his man for some reason. Oh, Ryan pump faked him. Wow. Extra point is good. It's 10-7. We got ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I want to see. I want to see a game. And the Colts, they haven't been winning, and they've been kind of like in purgatory this year, I guess. Not really doing much. But tonight they look like they're ready to play. So I will welcome a good game because nobody wants to see a boring game. And besides, if it's a shootout, that means more for fucking Schultz. If the Cowboys blow out the Colts, Schultz probably won't do much. So I need scores because Taylor's gonna get his. Taylor always gets his. He'll always at least have like 10 at minimum, and then if he has a really good game, 15, 20. And if he just explodes, he'll have 30. So I need something from Schultz, or I'll lose, and that's not good. Losing is not good. You heard it here first. Losing is not good. But Schultz has 3 targets, only 1 reception though. At least he's getting targeted. That's the thing about Dak. Dak doesn't really force it to anyone. But it kind of seems like the one guy he really prefers is Schultz. For some reason, Schultz always gets a lot of targets. Unless it's a blowout, he won't get targets. But like with Lamb, some weeks he doesn't get anything. Or he'll only get like 8 targets and he'll catch 4 of them for like 40 yards, and it's like, come on. So Dak's at that level where like he can read through his progressions. He's not gonna force it to someone. Sometimes he does, but he usually will just, if you're covered, he'll look off you and go to someone else. You know, that's the way a lot of quarterbacks are. The good ones. It's only the bad ones that have to like force it. Lopez versus Lopez. Has anyone seen that show? Oh my god. They keep giving that man shows. Like, how many more shows until he dies is he gonna get? He'll probably have like 5 more. Lopez versus Lopez. All right, kickoff. That's another one. Maybe 3 yards deep into the end zone, he takes it out. Oh, he gets upended at the 16. That was a bad decision. Should not have taken that one out. Should have just knelt it down, bro. All right. So 2 tight ends out there, single back. Schultz is behind one of the tight ends. It's a handoff to Elliott. He jumps around, falls forward for a gain of 5. Good run. Elliott shakes someone's hand, gives him a greeting. They might be homies. Okay, this time pistol formation. There's a stack on the right. Handoff to Elliott. He gets another 4 yards. This is going to be 3rd and 1. Under 2 minutes to go. Cowboys seem intent on running the ball. And it's shotgun. Lamb moving to the left. Slot man in the right. Elliott's still in there. He blocks. Goes for a pass. That's a pass to Brown. First down at the 34. That's good. So so let's say the Cowboys sign Odell Beckham. That means you're gonna replace Brown with Beckham in three wide set. And you're not gonna take Elliott or Pollard off the field. The single back formation fakes the ball to Elliott, and that was a misdirection play to Ferguson. He caught the ball, but he lost about 5 yards. So that's a big negative play right there. But going back to Odell Beckham, if the Cowboys sign Odell Beckham, you're gonna take Brown off the field. But honestly, I feel like Brown, for being an unknown player, I kind of feel like he's exceeding expectations. I understand you want an upgrade, and if there's an injury to someone, Beckham would certainly help. I just feel like you're going to be taking someone off the field if you sign Beckham. That's literally with everyone, other than the Giants. Dak rolls out to his right, throws to the sideline to I'm not sure to who, but that falls incomplete. Oh, that was Schultz. Damn it. Damn it, Dak. Throw a better ball, bastard. He was under heavy pressure. He had to roll to his left. And he's a right-armed thrower, so that's not the easiest of throws. So shotgun, slot man to the left. Schultz is blocking. It's a little dump off to Elliott. 3rd and 15. He gets about 12 of them. So Cowboys are gonna have to punt. But it's the end of the first quarter. End of the first. See, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys for the Cowboys have caught a ball. Six. Six motherfuckers. And Schultz is the leader in targets with 4. And then the only one that has 2 or more is Brown. Everybody else has 1. So it's like the Cowboys spread the ball around and they don't really focus on anyone. And I feel like Schultz is the preferred weapon of Dak. He's like the most comfortable with him. So if you have Dak in fantasy, I feel like that's the best case scenario. Like if you have anyone else, you're like I don't know, there might be some weeks you don't get anything. Right, Abby? Right. Yeah. Oh, I need more tea. Another commercial. It feels like there's been like 6 commercials already. And it's only been the first quarter. Commercial breaks keep getting longer and longer. I'm surprised we haven't seen an Avatar commercial. Abby, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Arr, arr. Get it, Abby. Get it. She loves to play. She loves it. Oh! Well, they're interviewing McCarthy. I don't know what he said. I think he said he wants to watch Austin Powers later. All of them. All 3. with the deleted scenes. All right, Cowboys ready to punt. Could this be a fake? Is McCarthy that bold? No, he's not. Cowboys punter gets it off. He lets it go, and it goes into the end zone. The Gunners couldn't get there in time. It was too far of a punt for them to down it. So it'll come out to the 20. Abby, where's the toy? You left it over there. So they're talking about Saturday. So he's a TV analyst, a high school coach. I thought he was a Pee Wee coach. Whatever. High school's almost like Pee Wee. And a consultant for the Colts. that's probably why they hired him, because he's already there. Well, Ryan in shotgun, heavy pressure, throws over the middle to nobody. That's an incomplete pass. Heavy. So 2nd and 10, shotgun. Taylor flanked to his left. Slot man on the left. It's a handoff. Decent hole. Taylor gets 5. It's going to be 3rd and 5 at the 25. It seems like they don't know where to line up because they're going to the wrong side, and who knows? There's still 8 seconds left on the play clock. Man in motion, shotgun, bunch formation to the right. Oh, they sack him. They blitz him and sack him. That's Micah Parsons. Oh my God, they should have just called a timeout because they were so confused. They didn't know where to line up. And I think because of the confusion on where they should line up, he didn't even realize that they were blitzing. I didn't even realize it. Oh, they just let Parsons through. That looked like the Red Sea parting. Oh no, that's not Parsons. That's Wilson. Parsons is 9. That's right. It's easy to confuse 6 and 9. What are you doing? Why are you hiding behind me? Okay, so they get the punt away. Fair catch at the 43. What? You want to come back up here? Okay, come on. Come here. Come on. You want to be on the stream. I want to say hello to everybody again. Say hi, Abby. Hi. Say hi. So the Cowboys will get the ball back after the commercial break. Couple stale drives by each team. But overall, both teams are moving the ball well, running the ball decently, throwing the ball well. Both quarterbacks have over 120 rating, and Taylor's averaging 4.5 yards a carry. Elliott's averaging 4.9. Pollard not doing so hot, 1.8, but Pollard does have that reception. I think Pollard's a better option out of the backfield, catching the ball than Elliott. I just think there's more burst there. But running in between the tackles, it looks like Elliott still has it. He just probably can't take a full workload anymore. Or maybe he can. And they just don't want to. They just don't want to give it to him. Who the hell knows? Oh, excuse me. But this game has a lot of good production so far, especially for fantasy. If you're starting anybody, let me know who you have. Let's see, what's my score? So far, so good. I'm still winning by a good amount. 20. But like I said, he has Taylor and I have Schultz. Walker says, "Hey, Los and Rob, I wish you Merry Christmas. Have a nice day. Bye." Yeah, you too, man. It is the season, and yeah, I got my lights up. I put my decorations up. You can see them down there. My fucking mic was off. Son of a bitch. Lamb in motion. A handoff to Pollard up the gut. Gets about 4. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. It's always 3rd and 2 with the Cowboys this game for some reason. Let's see, how many runs do the Cowboys have? 14. And they have 11 attempts. Wow. So Lamb in motion in the slot. That's a pass to Lamb. Makes a little move up the sideline. Breaks a tackle. Keeps going. He's inside the 10. That was some yak right there. That was some yak, Abby. Yak. Yeah. Yeah, I like when they move CD Lamb. When they have him in motion. I feel like that's what gives him the advantage. If you just put him on the outside, I feel like that's like he's not going to get that. Oh, a little bubble screen to Gallup, and he takes it to maybe the 1. It's going to be 2nd and goal at the 1 or 2. All right. 10:20 to go. Shotgun. Pollard moves to the right side. Hands off to Pollard up the gut. Big hole. That's a touchdown for the Cowboys. Cowboys are back up. This game is just back and forth. It is 13-10 right now, pending the extra point. And it looks like they made it. So it's 14-10, 10-16 to go. Dallas is looking good. Their defense is surprisingly allowing a quick 10 points to the Colts, but it's okay. That happens sometimes. Abby, go eat your food. Go eat. So let's see. Let's check out fantasy. See if Rob's gonna win. Rob. Whoa. Rob is projected to win by one. 1 point. That's crazy. Wow. She benched Swift against Rob. Wow. And Rob benched nobody. He started everybody he should have. Wow, Jalen Hurts gave Rob 38.4. Crazy. That's crazy. Lockett gave him 27.8. McLaurin 24.5. Wow. He might win. It's gonna be close. And I'm up by holy shit, I'm up by 60 something. And he has Fournette tomorrow. But there's nothing he could do. He started Garoppolo against me, and Garoppolo got hurt. So he only had 1.24 against me. That certainly helped. Kind of an easy win for me. But I did have monster points by a lot of guys. P. Ryan gave me 21. McCaffrey gave me 28. St. Brown gave me 34. Chase gave me 16.7. That's not crazy, but that's good. Those were my best. I did leave Devontae Smith on my bench. He had 21. That's not bad. The thing with Smith is like I start him and then he gives me 5. And so I bench him and then he gives me 14 or 20. And it's like, God damn it, I can never pick the right time to start. Start Smith. The kickoff to the Colts, man, he returns it. Looks like he almost fumbled Flowers, but he didn't fumble. He almost did. Yeah, they're talking about Andrew Luck right now. I remember when Andrew Luck retired, I'm pretty sure I told Rob, I told a bunch of people, I was like, Andrew Luck retiring is going to fuck up the Colts organization. Like, it's going to set them back. Like, dude, how lucky can you be? Oh, we got Peyton Manning in the draft. Oh, okay. And then it's like, okay, the one time you get the number one pick again, after that, you get Andrew Luck. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, like that's just incredibly lucky. But he decided to retire at like 28 or 29. Like that's almost unheard of. Like the only other guy that I can remember that did it that early was like Kuechly, Luke Kuechly from Carolina. He retired before he was 30, and their defense hasn't been the same since him. Although that was a few years ago also. Um, but you lose a quarterback like that, it's going to set your organization back. I don't care how good your team is. It's going to set you back. Because you put everything into that one player. It's like with the Texans with Deshaun Watson. Like he was everything for the Texans. He made everything work. And so you lose him and now it's like, well, nothing works. You could say the same thing with like James Harden in basketball. The team revolved around him, and when he wanted to leave, well, there was nothing in place after that. The Colts have good pieces. They just, you know, They've had trouble all these years. Oh, a pass underneath to Pittman on a little slant route. Gets about 12. So that was 2nd and 14. Pickup of 12. It's going to be 3rd and 2. That was a good pass right there. Oh, they're calling it 3rd and 3. Either way, that's manageable. Under 9 to go, the 2nd quarter. Ryan is in shotgun. It's a stack receiver formation on the right. Tight end moves to the right. Ryan completes a pass to the right to Granson. Oh no, is that Granson? I don't know who that was. I think that was. My grandson caught the ball. So it's 1st and 10 at the 36. 3 receivers to the left. Handoff to, that's not Taylor. That's Deion Jackson. So I guess they're giving Taylor a break on this drive, or at least for a couple plays. Jackson has two carries already. So 7:45 to go, 2nd and 5. Dallas is up 14-10. Saturday looks worried on the sideline. So single back formation, 2 tight ends stacked on the left. Receiver in motion to the left. Handoff up the gut. Ooh, he falls forward for about 4 yards. That's gonna be 3rd and 1. That was Taylor. Taylor's back in. And he shakes someone's hand on the Cowboys defense. Motherfucker, my fucking mic turned off again. Abby, what?
Good evening.
You rang.
Indeed. What a game so far.
It's a toss to Taylor to the right. Picks up 5. I'm playing against Taylor, and I have
Me
Schultz.
too. I'm playing against Taylor as well.
So under 6 to go, it's gonna be 2nd and 5. Colts came to play.
Yeah, they're playing ball right now.
Saturday has them ready. So there's 2 tight ends off the line. Single back formation. Ryan's calling audibles or something. Blocking alignments or something. Decent protection, but Ryan has to throw it away. He reaches the line of scrimmage. Was he in the tackle box?
Yes, I believe he was.
Then that should be intentional grounding. Because there was nobody there. Oh, he says he was out of the pocket. Was he? I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either.
Let's see. Look, they have the little lines. Nope. I saw it.
Yeah, should have been a penalty.
Yep. 3rd and 5. Colts get lucky with that one because the refs are incompetent. Oh, they blitz him and Ryan doesn't know what to do. He just takes the
I got
sack.
snowed under.
Bar. and Ryan's yelling at the ref. He's like, "Bitch, I just fucking gave you a free penalty. What are you bitching about?"
Yeah, shut up. Oh, yep, there it is. One sec, I'll be right back.
They are just letting these free rushers in.
There we go.
That's the second sack where they just let the guy rush up the middle unblocked. The Colts punted away. Fair catch at the 12 by Turpin.
Yeah, you knew this was going to be a tough one for the Colts, but it looks like Saturday's got them better off than most would have thought.
Well, their problem was the offensive line. Um, and he is an offensive lineman, so it kind of makes sense that their offensive line is playing better.
Yeah, that's a good call.
But like,
Yeah,
he doesn't do anything for the scheme on either side of the ball. He really doesn't do anything. Like, remember when we were discussing this about David Culley, where it's like, what does he do? Like nothing.
he
He just
he
manages everything.
he, he gives good compliments.
Exactly. He's just somebody that like oversees everything and makes sure everything's happening right. Although he probably has slightly more emphasis with the offensive line. Like
Yeah,
if anything, he can probably be the offensive line coach. Maybe not the head coach, but whatever.
you know, when when you're going for it all, you
Yeah.
might as well throw every ace out of the deck.
Yeah. When I have my own team, I can fucking hire whoever the fuck I want. And
Yeah,
so, you know,
and have every famous guitar ever.
yeah. So like he can hire whoever he wants. I don't give a shit. Like the one thing I care about is like, well, now you're kind of like circumventing the Rooney Rule by not giving like minorities a chance, and it's just like, oh, let's
Yeah,
just hire another white guy,
yeah. Whose
a
name
a,
is Saturday.
a fucking guy that like literally has no experience, nothing. I mean, okay, he played, but he's a high school coach. You know what I mean? Like that's not
He,
experience.
he played with Peyton Manning. That I guess is enough.
Yeah, I guess I don't know, but like,
And you know that
but
they really want
it's
to
just funny because like in what fucking situation, in what job would you ever get a job where you don't have any experience? It's only when you know someone. That would be the
set.
only time that you would get a job where you have no experience, but it's like, oh well, it's okay because you're my fucking, my wife's like nephew over there. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you can totally do this.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
we'll
that.
help you. You normally need to go to school for 2 years or have an apprenticeship for 3 years or something, but we'll help you. We'll just,
Yeah,
because you know me.
yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah, it's that famous nepotism word that you like.
Exactly.
It definitely pops up in the NFL a lot.
But the thing with nepotism is like, okay, I don't mind as long as you're experienced
Did,
and you know what you're
yeah, did your
doing.
time. Yeah,
Yeah. Then I don't have a problem with it. But like if you get the job and you have nothing, like well why? Like that's when I have a problem with it. And so it just goes back to like, yeah, it's all about who you know. Fucking get that networking in. Keep your contacts in your phone. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
for real.
but we
No,
missed a play, incomplete pass. It's a fucking handoff to Lamb. He cuts back, breaks a couple tackles, gets about what,
that
nine
was
yards?
that was a good little run.
Is that a first down or is that 9 yards?
I think they're going to take it from him. It's going to be like third and short.
Damn.
That looked like it should have been a first down.
Yeah, it's third. They do it again.
Yeah, dude, what? When do you do the exact same thing twice and it works that well?
That's like literally Madden playing on Madden. Like you just do the same play over and over until they can stop it.
You keep asking Madden, it's like, oh, I'd run this here. They can't stop you.
Yeah, what? Halfback wham, like up the gut. Like, yeah, they can't fucking stop that shit. Let me keep playing
And
it.
oh, by the way, the halfback is CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, I know, right? But dude, you know what? You know what I found out actually because I have a friend on Twitch that plays Madden. Um, and I don't really watch him a lot, but whenever I do, he's playing like on like a franchise online league where like everybody's in control of their own team, and so when you're actually playing the match, if you pick a play, there's certain times where you can't pick that play for like 10 plays. Some of them are like 5 plays. Some of them are 3 plays. Like so it's like there's a setting where you can't just pick the same thing every time.
See, that's more realistic, though.
Exactly. I think they call it a realistic league or something. He told me the word for it, but I don't really pay attention too much about Madden because I don't really play it. But yeah, it's like it's considered a realistic simulation type of league, and yeah, you can't really do you just can't do that same shit over and over and over. Like, oh, the fucking the vertical with the fucking guy
Yeah.
doing a post, like that's always open. You just can't do that every time.
Yep. And you put the tight end over there,
Yeah, exactly.
or the famous wheel route to the
Oh,
running back.
dude, those are deadly, especially if like you have the wrong linebacker. Oh, Dak threw an interception.
Dude, Michael Gallup just fell down.
Oh my God, the Colts are gonna have the ball inside the red zone. Oh, Dacky poo.
Is do the Cowboys have red, white, and blue on their helmets?
I
I
think it
think I
has
just
something to do with the like salute to
the
service thing.
yeah. I would think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, no Taylor. Whatever they do, no Taylor.
I know, right? Yeah, Gallup just fell. Like what? Like what are you
Yeah, I
doing?
don't know.
Like I'm just
Why
gonna
are
flail.
they're still throwing to him too?
Dude,
I mean, I
wow.
get it, but he has not had a good season.
Did you see the way Dak shook his head?
Yeah, he's upset.
He was like, "You fucking bitch, why'd you fall?" All right.
Finish the play.
Single back to handoff to Taylor.
God
Oh,
damn
he's
it.
fighting. Damn. He got what, 3? That's gonna be 2nd and 7. 2.5 to go in the second quarter. The first quarter kind of took a long time, and then the second quarter has just flown by. I feel
Yeah.
like.
We'll see how the second half goes. It's either going to be fast as shit, or who knows? It might take some time. Hopefully, it takes some time. See a good game. See the Colts try to fight back.
Oh, Soren
They're-
Walker was in here earlier, and he said he wished us Merry Christmas,
Oh,
and
Merry Christmas, Walker.
that he'll be back tomorrow for the game tomorrow. I guess he had plans or something, but he was in here earlier. So
Hell
2 minute
yeah.
warning. It looked like they were gonna try to call a play, but there's no need to. Um, yeah.
What?
Oh, Dacky Dak. Dak is Dak crying? He's rubbing his eyes. He's like, "I threw an
It
interception."
looked a little bit like tears, but I think we'll call it sweat. Probably nice and hot in there.
Dude, you don't even want to see the weather. Like, I can send you a screenshot of the weather for the next like
Um,
week or so. You will be like, "What the fuck?" It's stupid.
yeah,
Look, listen to
it's
this.
cold.
Monday, the high is 81.
Uh,
Tuesday, 83. Wednesday, 82. Thursday, 77. Friday, 79. Saturday, 74. That's when it finally gets okay. And then Saturday, oh no, Sunday 68, Monday 67, Tuesday 72. That's the high, obviously, and then the low. It won't be good until Saturday, and that's 58, and then Sunday will be 50. So it's literally going to be another week until it gets cold. Texas weather, bro.
yeah, tomorrow's gonna be 54,
During the day?
55. Yeah, 55 the next day, 68 the day after that, then 63, then 54,
See, we
then
won't get
50.
that for another month.
And the low tonight's supposed to be 25.
Abby, what are you doing? You want this toy? What do you want? She's clawing at something up here.
What do you want, Abby?
She has like 2 toys up here, but she couldn't get them because Well, remember I told you I was looking for the X-Men DVDs?
And you found it.
Yeah, so I have like all my you remember those like binders with the sleeves with all this where you could put CDs in?
Yeah,
Like
that's what you had there.
I have them in those, yeah. Just all my old DVDs from like 20, 25 years ago.
See, that's the way to go with that because the cases are so bulky. I feel
Yeah,
like they get broken easier in a case than they do in those books.
yeah. Yeah, and I have, dude, there's tons of shit that I have there that like haven't been released on Blu-ray, like obscure shit that just isn't popular enough that hasn't been released on Blu-ray. And it's like, oh wow, like I haven't seen this movie in 10 years. Like so that like I was like I'm just going to leave them out. That way, hey, it's George Lopez.
Is
Where's his
is half
daughter?
baked is half baked in 4K yet?
No. No, it is in Blu-ray, but it's not in 4K. I don't think they'll do that. I don't think there's enough stoners that can afford 4Ks.
That's true.
Who know? They're too busy buying like badass weed.
This horse is a diabetic.
Butternut, Buttercup, Buttercup.
Butter stuff. That movie's great.
Yeah, she wanted that toy. I bought this toy for her. Kitty. She doesn't want me to get it. I bought this toy for her. It was $5. This is what she was trying to get. Go get it.
Get it, Abby.
Eat it, Abby. Destroy it. Ryan throws it out of the end zone. Oh man, that security guy almost got annihilated.
Yeah, he did.
Oh man, he's lucky. So 151, the Colts did a terrible job on this drive after the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, they needed to get the run back, the pick
Yeah,
six to get full
yeah.
on this. But I don't know. As long as they end up with the three,
But the Cowboys are gonna get a chance to score by
yeah, they are.
they didn't eat any time, so
I want to say they have all their timeouts too.
they do. Yeah, I can see it right there. Oh man, he barely made it. That one looked weird.
Yeah, it looked like he barely got a toe on the top of it.
Yeah, that one that one
Like it
looked
just
weird.
like just enough. Like it looked like a high school kick.
Or like if I kicked it.
Yeah, or better yet, me. You could probably kick a fucking football better than I could. I don't know why. I
But
could
you're
kick a
but
soccer
you're but
ball.
you're a soccer you were a soccer player.
Exactly. You would think it'd be like I could do it. I never could.
Hmm.
It used to piss me off. I'm like, go in the air. Go 40 yards that way. No, just every time. But I can kick the shit out of a soccer ball. I don't know why. Yeah, it's a natural too. Pat McAfee was a soccer player. He won apparently money at a casino, and that's what he used to go to field goal punting and whatever school or class or summer camp or whatever he did. That was his end to football.
Summer camp as an adult?
No, dude. Like when he was young, when he was in high school.
How do you win money at a casino in high school?
Yeah, that's a good question, right? This is the story he tells.
I'm sure that guy's told so many stories he doesn't even know what he says anymore.
Well, whether he did see, I'm thinking he alluded to some underhand shit, which I mean, it's
Hmm.
Pat.
Well, we've
He
all been
probably,
there. We've all done shit.
yeah, we've all done shit. He just gets to have a platform just telling himself. And dipshits like me, listen.
Or you could be
Sure.
remembering it wrong. That could be it too.
I, that very well could be, but I swear, and I'll look it up either later tonight or tomorrow. And maybe he wanted a game of cards, not at a casino.
Oh, okay.
That could be the case there.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I remember like Papa's Papa's family would have like poker tournaments and shit.
Oh
Dude,
shit.
yeah. Yeah, you would come out with like hundreds if you won that. because people would buy back in. And this one time I was like, oh, like one of the last times that I was there. This was like after college or right around college, I think. It was like my dad's birthday, so I came home and surprised him without telling them,
Oh shit.
like for the weekend. And it just so happened Papa was there that weekend, and and he was like, "Yeah, man, we're having a poker tournament. You want to play?" And I was like, "Oh, dude, like, damn it! Like, it's my dad's birthday. Like, I can't do it. But I would
Yeah.
love to take your money,
Yeah.
but I can't." He's like,
Papa,
"Well,
Papa money.
just tell your dad to come over here." And I was like, "Nah, he doesn't play, dude. He doesn't. He's not into that."
Is he
Oh,
like, what do
that's
you?
what happened. It was tipped. It was blocked. Did you see the replay? The guy got a
Yeah,
finger on it. That's why it looked
yeah,
weird.
just saw it.
Dak throws to Pollard on the sideline. That's a catch for about 5 yards. So 2nd and 5, and he gets out of bounds. 1:42 to go. Um, but yeah, we used to play pool too because Papa had a pool table. His dad had a pool table, and
I remember that.
but dude, the poker that's when Texas Hold'em was like super popular.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
I I remember being like, why can't we play five? No, nobody plays five cards. Hold them.
yeah.
I'm like, that's it? No
Like
more
as
five?
a kid, that's what you used to play, right? Like, and then
Yeah,
Hold'em just
five or
came. Everybody wanted to play Hold'em after that.
the old guys wanted to play seven. Seven show or whatever it was called. I can't remember.
Yeah,
That's how.
I'd rather play spades or hearts if we're playing cards. But you
Yeah,
know,
I was never a big card fan. I don't know why. It's just not my thing.
the other thing is always the drinking games too. We did a lot of that.
Oh yeah, yeah. You guys used to try to loop me in. Like, come on. I'm like, nah,
Like,
I'm gonna
nah,
lose. You guys are gonna stack me. The loop.
I'm
We
scared.
never do
I'm
that.
scared to play against you guys.
Yeah, because Tommy's so innocent, but you know he's behind it. Because like, yeah, you could take one more. What was it? The hell was it? A mad cow disease. You could have one more of these. You'll be fine. Here, play the card game with us while you drink it. No, Tommy.
Yeah, you're trying to trick me. You're on
Yeah,
vacation. Who cares?
it's a
No.
good drink. It's a tasty drink. Drink it fast. Fun shit. Oh man, Dak does not seem to be having a good game tonight, does he? Good thing you're not an owner
Yeah,
anymore.
why dude, when your offensive line gets worse, you're going to play worse. I mean, they're still winning as a team, but it's more of like the defense is helping them win so much that even with Dak not playing well, the defense is so fucking good. It's like, you know, oh look, yeah, the Dak doing that with his
Yeah,
lips. Did you see that?
the, yeah. It's like, come on, man. It's still first half, dude.
Dude, did you start Watson?
Yes, I did.
So
That's
did
why I texted that to you.
so did I. Oh yeah, I
That's why I
remember
texted
that.
that to you. So I was like, oh, lunch. I'm
I
like,
was
fuck
asleep.
yes.
I was asleep when you texted that.
He he very well may have won me the week or was a big help in it. Eckler got me nothing. Kelsey got me nothing. I think Kelsey got me 7 today, dude.
Damn.
That's
He
low
fumbled.
for
He
him.
fumbled also.
Yeah,
I saw that.
because I was we were at basketball for my daughter basically during the whole first first set of games, and then we went and handled some things during the second. So I kind of had to just check in on the old phone and be like, all right, what's happening? Who's doing what? And I saw I managed to jump out pretty big on Geneva. So we'll see. I'm out of players. I think she has She right now she has Taylor, and then tomorrow she has Tampa's defense and uh, Taysom Hill in at tight end.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean, he normally gets like 3 or 4, but you never know. Sometimes you're due for like a 20-point game, and that guy could put up a 20, 30-point game out of nowhere. So yeah,
he
I would
could.
I would be on the edge of my seat, honestly, because yeah, he's
I
due for it.
I am right now. I just need Taylor to keep having a subpar game, and it sets tomorrow up.
The thing is, this is a shootout, even though it's only 13-14. They're moving up and down the field. They're fucking scoring.
Oh yeah,
Like the second half could be even crazier, or it could be a fucking like defensive battle. Um, if it's a shootout, they most likely might not go with Taylor a lot, because they're gonna have to throw
they've
it.
been they've been putting the other guy in too for series at a time. I've
Yeah,
noticed that as well.
but he only has 2 carries, so it's not like he's taking too much. All right,
No, I was going to say he's filling Naeem Hines' shoes since he's gone.
yeah. Well, Ryan on first down in the shotgun, nobody was open, and he just had to throw it at someone's foot.
Pretty much.
But second and 10, 115. Dude, the Cowboys could get the ball back again. The way the Colts are playing now, like they started
Yeah, I
off
was
really
about to
well.
say
Now they're just kind of like,
if
what are we doing?
the Colts keep throwing incompletes,
Yep. Oh, and Ryan with a bad pass to, I think that's Pierce, the rookie. Junzi has Pierce in the Dynasty
stops it
League.
again.
Yep. So third and 10, 112 because of that bad pass. Dacky Poo on the sideline. He wasn't
Yeah, he's
making. He
waiting.
wasn't doing that thing.
It wasn't motorboating the air.
Yeah, motorboating.
That's what it looked
Oh,
like.
Campbell catches that ball.
Nice,
Gets out
nice
of
pickup.
bounds.
It's going to make
106.
it
That's a
first
first
down.
down. Yep. He was wide open. I don't know what happened there.
He dropped coverage. His guy that either didn't he got snuck off by something else or didn't pay attention.
Yeah, it was a good little pick play, I think. So they're at the
Sneaky pick
40.
play.
Shotgun again. Ryan throws to the left for Pierce. Another wide ball to Pierce. It's like he likes throwing to Pierce's left a lot. Like he throws it way over there. How many times do you think fucking McCarthy has watched Austin Powers on the fucking screen up there?
Oh, that's probably one of his signing perks. Like you can
Yeah.
watch whatever you want on the big screen.
He's
So
like,
he's like just
it doesn't need to be
Austin
whatever.
Powers
Yeah, only
1,
Austin
2, and 3.
Powers. That's it. Once a week, I want to watch them all.
Yeah, back to back to back.
Oh my goodness, that ball was deflected
Oh,
up into the air and intercepted. The Cowboys
this
are. He's running.
he wasn't touched.
Oh, he was out.
Primed.
I think he was out though. He must have stepped out because they blew the whistle. So it's 53 seconds. Cowboys have the ball. Another pass to Pierce. That was like that one had a lot of
Ill
heat on
advised.
it.
Yeah, it was ill advised. Ryan's trying to force it now,
Yep. And it was
feeling
just
some
right
pressure.
place at the right time. Did he get it? Did he catch it? Looks like he
I
got
think,
his.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he got his hand under it.
Damn sure didn't move once he had it in his grasp.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christian Watson had a day, man.
Well,
Had,
it didn't
had,
look good early on because he didn't have a lot early, and I was like, damn, like this is gonna be the week he doesn't do anything, and then like I think it was in the second half he started scoring.
yeah, he got a touchdown and I think they counted that as a run for a touch, the big one,
Yeah, it was a
the one at the
handoff.
end of the game.
15th turnover for Ryan this year. Wow. He's tied with Allen. That's crazy, Allen. MVP candidate, and he has the most turnovers.
I mean, when you're a gunslinger,
True.
you live and die by it.
Your turnovers kind of get overlooked, I guess.
Yep. As long as you get the W. Oh. Now Mike McCarthy's wondering, what do I want from Denny's? He's got it folded in half, and it's showing he's already frustrated. They must not have his country ham that he wants.
The Cowboys started to 26 after that interception return. Handoff to Pollard. Oh no, that's Elliott. That's a gain of 6.
Good run.
The clock is stopped. Oh, they called the timeout.
Yes.
Abby, what? She's just standing there looking at me. Come here. You want to jump up here? Come on. Come here. Come on. I don't know what she wants.
She just wants to be with you.
Yep. Oh, I finished The Boys.
And
I mean, I didn't really think it was that good. It was kind of like what's going on? Like there was a couple episodes that were good, but it was like
the hero gasm one was hilarious.
yeah, that one was pretty funny.
When Mother's Milk gets just coated in that shit, like you didn't see it coming. You
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know that he was going to be the one that got everything. That because before I watched it, I saw interviews, and the guy who plays Butcher was like, we pretty much emptied out anywhere and everywhere that would sell us anything that looked like fake semen.
The Lamb catches a
And
ball on the sideline. Clock is ticking. They have 2 timeouts, but they don't want to use it. They used one with 50 seconds left, and now they don't use it on this one. Dak throws into the end zone. Schultz! No! Schultz! Damn it,
dropped it.
Schultz! Schultz!
What was that?
Maybe Schultz could have caught it. Damn it.
That was his to have, too.
Oh my god. I was starting Schultz. He kind of pushed off on that guy.
He had a little push, but I guess he didn't extend his arm enough for them to throw the flag.
Yeah. But I don't know. Like, I just don't like how like they put these characters in danger, but like nothing happens. So it's like, like I don't know. I'm just kind of over it.
Well, now that they can become temp superheroes, it almost equals out the playing ground. So yeah, that takes a little bit away from it because you're like, when is Huey going to get it? Because he's the weakest one, but he never does.
Yeah. Yeah, like the fucking lady that blows up heads was like, "Oh, I know," and then like, but I'm just gonna let you live. And same with like
Yeah,
Homelander, like, "Oh, I know you're conspiring against me, but it's okay." It's just like I don't know. It's just fucking stupid to me. It's like this. Like, what's the point of watching if they're never gonna die?
shit. I mean, it's inevitable. One of them's going. I thought the Asian girl wasn't going to make it. In all honesty, and that surprised me.
Prescott scrambles, throws underneath, Gallup touchdown. Oh my lord!
I spoke too soon. Look at Gallup. He said, "Look at me now, bitch. Don't talk shit."
He's like,
I catch
I
TDs.
fell earlier, but I didn't fall this time. Or I
That's
did,
right.
but I fell into the end zone.
Oh,
Abby, why couldn't Schultz catch it? I needed that.
Got robbed.
Damn it. 20-13, pending the extra point. Um, but I mean, it was okay. It wasn't terrible. I'd say it was better than the second season, but not by much.
Oh yeah.
It was like along the same lines. Like there was cool action, there was funny shit, but it didn't have the same thing as the first season.
Yeah.
Like it's just hard to get back to that.
The deep and his octopus.
Oh yeah, that was funny. After today, the Giants kicker is probably in a no-tell motel in the Philippines with a bunch of man hookers trying to find his self-respect because he missed the kick at the end of the game.
Yeah, the Commanders and Giants tied. That's
Yeah, that was crazy.
random. That makes things really interesting going forth in the NFC.
Yeah, for real. I had
Jesus.
I had Washington winning that one.
Well, it didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
All
Yeah, it was a
all of us got
push,
a all of us got a goose.
and I got Kansas City wrong, and I got Chargers wrong. So I was perfect until then.
It's the hardest thing to go a whole week with no
Oh, dude, yeah. It's never
no
happened
L.
in this league. It's never happened.
No. Going deep was the closest last year, and he missed it because he tinkered with the last game, the Monday night game that week. He
Oh,
he
really?
listened to yeah, he listened to ESPN like I told him he should.
So the return, there's a flag on the return, but there's only 8 seconds left. They're probably just gonna kneel it.
They look like that dude got popped in the head, if that's what they're calling, but it'll probably be a holding.
I like how Jer Bear has popcorn in a cup, like in that clear
Hey,
cup.
that is weird. What's up with that? Is it always the popcorn he's allowed to have?
Yeah, you only get this much popcorn.
And then
Where's
I wanted me, I
where? Yeah, where's
guess,
my sausage McGriddle?
yeah,
Somebody, where's my salt?
I can have as much of that as I want, but only a cup of fucking popcorn.
Yeah, they're kneeling it. They're just going into halftime. Honestly, I mean, 21-13, I would say that's good for the Colts. Like, I didn't expect it to be this close.
No, they're in this game.
Yeah. And the Colts received the ball at halftime, so yeah, they gave the Cowboys that extra score at the end, but this is still a close game. The Bengals receiver doesn't know his job is to put your fucking hands out and let the ball fall. Simple unguarded pass while in the end zone. I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Yeah, which one are you referring to, Seth? Because you sound a little salty about this. Ooh,
Chase did
1 second.
okay in his return.
Shit, it looked like I know I saw Boyd miss one.
Oh,
I was like,
dude. Maybe that's
good
what
they had
he's
to start.
talking about. Yeah. Because he had a touchdown wide open to Boyd, and he dropped it. Now that you said that, I think that's what he's talking about. So he probably has Boyd on his team. You have Boyd too, don't you?
So, because I remember thinking, yeah, I benched him for this week.
You bet,
Oh,
yeah. Well, Chase is back, so he might not be as involved anymore. He'll still be involved, just not as much. But I'm just glad Chase did okay. Like I think he had like 100 yards more or less. No touchdown, but still, he looked good. So I'm at least glad I have him back. Cause goddamn, bro, I was like, what do I fucking do? Like I was losing all these receivers. Like, oh my god, right, Abby? I had to ask Abby. I was like, who do I start, Abby?
and what she said?
She said Christian Watson, and I was like, okay, I'll start him.
She must have been talking to me via puppy telekinesis. Because
Yeah, yeah. She's good like that. She can do that. She's a mutant dog. X
I can't talk
X
to
dogs.
nobody in this house. So my wife's like, I don't know. I just only know how to pick people who lose.
Right? If it was
She's
the
all
opposite, she'd be the fucking champ.
she's all salty now. 'Cause she's like, God damn it all! Like it happens, but it's hard. It's not easy to do.
Did you
And
not see the lobbed
Kawhi,
easy passes into the end zone? It's easier to circumcise Caitlyn Jenner, circumcise the mosquito, than to drop that fucking pass. Yeah, dude. I know what you're talking about now. I did see that. Yeah. That was surprising. But hey, sometimes that happens. Happens a lot actually.
It does.
But um but yeah, that's funny. And dude, and next week, oh my god, I was looking at my lineup for next week in the money league. You don't want to know who I have on bye. I have like everybody's on bye. Everybody. Watson, McLaurin, Fields, Gibson, Rogers, all on bye.
Yeah, dude. Imagine my team.
Dude.
I got to go get a defense. I
And
got to put Cousins in.
and Kenneth Walker got hurt.
Oh, I didn't know that. Damn.
Yep. Yep.
Damn.
So it's like I get someone back and then like oh they take someone else away from me. It's like come on, football gods.
Oh, here's what he was talking about. Oh, it fell short. That's disheartening. Yeah, I hadn't seen that.
And Herbert with another game under 20 points, dude. Like dude, like it's been weeks. It's been months. Like his ribs shouldn't be affected anymore. And
No, no,
and
no.
Vegas gives up the second most points to quarterbacks. Like how do you only put up 15? Like dude, that's it. Like I can't start him anymore. But then again, like what if Mike Williams comes back and then it's like okay, well is that enough to get him over the top? Now they have a legitimate deep threat. I don't know. I'm gonna have some difficult choices next week.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've got myself covered at receiver because I got D Hop back, but Watson will be out. But I also got to cover McLaurin, which unfortunately, unless I go get somebody, will wind up being Boyd. Because I've also got Samuel, who will be on bye,
Yeah.
and then I gotta put a running back in for Jones, which that would probably be McKinnon. He had a good week this week.
Do you know who you're playing?
No, I do not know yet.
The Giants game. I about threw the fucking TV during that shit show fourth quarter play calling. That coach needs to be demoted to coaching the shitty Packers. The Packers won today.
The Packers won today, bro.
But it was the Bears.
Yeah, it was the Bears, but pretty cool little side note. 787 total regular season wins all time for the franchise. That's pretty cool. And it
Seth
was against
says,
the Bears.
sorry, I'm venting lost money during these games. No problem, man. This is where you can do that.
Oh, absolutely. This is absolutely, dude. This is where you do that. We
Yeah,
feel you, although
we
we,
we
we don't
do we
personally bet
do it
money.
we
We
do
we
it quite a bit here. We vent a lot here.
yeah. Oh,
Live
absolutely.
too.
I've yeah, for all of you to see.
Yeah. DeAndre
How
says, "What's
how
up,
pissed
fellas?
off.
What's up, man? How was your
What's
Sunday?"
up, DeAndre? Oh,
Well, that sucks about losing your money, Seth. But you know what? There's always next week. Can always come back strong next week. Look at that. In the hunt, Washington, Detroit, Green Bay, Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Crazy. And did Seattle win today? I think they did, right?
Yes, they did. They
They
pulled out
did.
a good one.
But they were the division leader, and I did say they were going to start to stumble. And look, they're all the way down to 7.
Yep. Yeah, that
Even though I
divisional
picked
leader
them to win. It's funny,
that
but
divisional leaderboard is crazy. Philly at 11-1, and then at the bottom the Bucks at 5-6. Like they could be
yeah,
600 or excuse me 500 at the end of this
yeah.
calendar week. That's crazy.
DeAndre
There's always
says
that
my
one
Sunday
division.
was good. We beat the Finns. Yeah, that was a good game. That was a good game. McCaffrey
Yeah,
did
as
good. I was happy
yeah,
about
yeah.
that. But Mitchell's out, so it's kind of like okay, well now you have no choice but to play McCaffrey. They about to be 5-7. DeAndre says always next week. Sounds like a sunshine bookie as he sits there with his hand out and a tire iron in the other. So it's Jimmy G. Well, Jimmy G got hurt.
What happened?
His ankle. Some guy fell on his ankle.
Oh shit!
Is there an update on him? Is it broken? You
That
know,
I'm surprised that I haven't seen a damn thing about that.
well, you know what's crazy is I read something about Trey Lance that like it's not inconceivable that he doesn't come back at some point this year.
Well, shit, they might need him to. Huh?
Broken
Yeah.
foot, out for season. Damn, it
Damn.
it looked broken when it happened. I was like, that's broken, but I didn't know they didn't say anything. So yeah, that sucks. But the whoever the backup was, he did pretty good. What was his name?
Not Sudfeld anymore. It used to be him.
Purdy. He's so pretty.
Yeah, that's who it is. Yeah.
Brock Purdy. He had 15.3 points. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's usable. I think Rogers got
25, 25 for
Rogers got
37.
15 today.
Mr. Irrelevant. Oh wow. He's a rookie?
He's got a big opportunity.
Wow.
I mean, that's a good team. And I feel like if any team could plug in a quarterback, it's them.
That's true. It is them. Yeah. Um he had 4 rushing attempts for -1 rushing yard. So that's probably the one thing that doesn't help him. He probably isn't really a runner. And that's what makes that offense dangerous is if like that's why they took Trey Lance. Like if you add a mobile element to that offense, like it would literally be it's already unstoppable almost. You know what I mean? Like and adding a runner to that offense would make it crazy. He threw 1 interception. Yeah, I saw the stats. Tua threw 3. Dude, yeah. Tua didn't look too good today. Deion Sanders officially Colorado coach. Yeah, dude. He's going to be handing out gummies before the game.
No way.
DeAndre says defense is dangerous. Dude, yeah, San Francisco's good. It sucks that Garoppolo's hurt, but honestly, like this guy looked okay. I was watching some of the game.
Well, dude, as long as they got Bosa and the majority of that defense in line, they're going to be all right.
And you know what that means also? More running, so more
Yeah.
McCaffrey and more checkdowns to McCaffrey. Yes, Evie! McCaffrey! Let's see. Nick Bosa and Hufunga. Broncos wanted him as a new offensive coordinator. He said, fuck it. Deion wanted it all or nothing with Denver or Mason. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, man. It's crazy. There was a lot of injuries today. A lot. Serious injuries to a lot of dudes.
Who were most notable?
Well, Garoppolo, Walker, Traylon Burks,
Oh,
um, who else?
yeah, Jim.
I don't
That's
know
too
who
bad for
else.
Jim. That's too bad for Jimmy G too. Ultimately, because he was having a year.
But you know what I read? I read that the 49ers are willing to bring him back next year.
If I mean,
Dude, it's so
why would
stupid.
you not? Why would you not?
But
It's
like,
I
but
don't
then
know.
why trade 3 first-round picks to get Trey Lance?
To
Like, dude,
I
that
don't know.
GM is an idiot. Like, people made fun of the Packers for taking Love. Like, dude, this is 3 times worse than that, and nobody criticizes it.
Yeah, well, it's everybody loves to shit on the Packers draft choices, even the Packers fans.
Well, I'm sure 49ers fans are upset about that. Maybe some of them.
or just confused. How do you feel about it, DeAndre?
Yeah. DeAndre strikes me as a guy that doesn't care about that stuff. He cares about what's on the field, I would say.
Yeah, I can see that.
Seth says, fuck Trey Lance. He needs to Epstein himself. Seth just hates everyone. Who's the one player that you love the most?
He probably loves the Moose from back in the day, the Cowboys.
DeAndre
Possibly one of his.
says, I don't want Jimmy to come back. So you are in favor of Lance.
And that's fair. I mean, he's shown promise. He still hasn't gotten a full run at it.
Dude, he started like 4 games in his career. That's it.
Yeah, we've only seen barely a quarter of a season's worth of action.
Oh man, his fucking answer is epic. He put I heart Rogers, obviously. Uh,
Touche, good sir.
and then DeAndre says,
Touche.
I love CMC and Kittle. Yeah, you know who I
Yeah,
like? I like the people on my team. If I have you on my team, then I'm rooting for you. And if you're not on my team, then I'm just like, whatever. I don't want them to do well, but it's like, whatever happens, happens. I can't control that.
yeah,
And
that's
Debo.
true.
Yeah, Debo's badass. Debo's really good.
Debo is a badass.
Oh, here we go. It's about to be kickoff. but um dude, honestly, this race is going to be interesting both conferences. Shit's getting tight, and it's going to be a great finish to the season regardless of where they seed and who makes it. And dude, the playoffs are going to be insane too, man. Like we need to try to do all the playoff games also.
As many as, if not all of them.
And
Absolutely right.
and and the way I did the Thanksgiving games, like if you can only jump in for a quarter for one game or whatever, like even if you're like somewhere and you can get on your phone and just jump in for a little bit.
Yeah. Do live on the scene from God knows where.
Yeah. I'm here at Kroger watching the game on my phone, and
Yeah.
say hello, everybody. I'm on YouTube.
Oh, I got friends at Kroger too. They want to say hi.
Seth says I was a Geno believer for like 5 minutes just because I want the underdog story. Then Pete Carroll opened his mouth and ruined it. That's funny. Yeah,
Oh,
Geno. I don't think anybody hates on Geno because yeah, he is the underdog guy. He's the guy that like never really made a name for himself, and this is finally like he's doing awesome.
yeah.
And so you
Yeah.
kind of you kind of want him to do well at least until he plays your team, and then you're kind of like okay.
Yeah. Fuck off now.
But in
Stop it.
the overall scheme of things, like yeah, you kind of just like you wish him good because it hasn't worked out for him. But with the Seahawks, they're doing pretty good. I mean, they're the 7th seed, and they are in danger of missing out on the playoffs. But I don't think anybody expected this season for the Seahawks. So just that alone, I think he should go back to Seattle. I think they can avoid quarterback in the draft and stick with him. I don't think a rookie could do any better than him. So I'm on board with you. Yeah, he is a baller. DeAndre says he's a baller. I agree. I
He
would go
balls.
with him. I would sign him, and you know what? You probably don't have to break the bank to sign him. You could probably get him for like a three-year deal. Maybe what? You think he'd take like a 20 million average, or do you think he would want more than that?
Good.
You're not gonna give
We
him 40.
sweeten the pot with the 25 to 30. But no. But 30's okay.
Seth says, "Here's the hate on list: Rodgers, Chiefs, Belichick, Lakers, the asshat coach from the Broncos. Hopefully Trey will be back next season." Oh, that was DeAndre.
Yeah. The ass hack coach.
Yeah.
He is. I mean, he's not a complete asshat, but yeah, he's looking like one right now.
Dude, they had the win, and then they let a backup beat him. That's crazy, dude. Denver was winning that game, and then the Ravens won at the end.
And
Cause
then they were like,
oh,
"Oh
that's
wait,
the other one.
let's
Lamar
not."
got hurt. Lamar hurt his knee.
Ooh, that's a big deal. That changes his well, the whole team's approach. Fuck.
Stephen
If he
A
can't
is a
run down
dripping douche. Yeah. Seth, why you hate the Lakers? Watson is a rapist. Dude, they were booing the shit out of him today.
oh dude, I bet.
When they sacked him,
He was-
the crowd erupted. When they picked him off, the crowd erupted. Dude, he did not do anything on offense. It was literally all special teams and defense in that game for the Browns. Like the offense did nothing. He looked rusty, that's for sure. But it's a shame the Texans are so fucking terrible, dude. Like, I don't understand why you bench Mills for this other guy when this other guy is like 10 times worse than Mills. Like, dude, way worse. Like, I don't know what that proves or what they're trying to accomplish. Like, it's not like you had a chance to win with Mills. And it's like it's like with this new guy Allen, it's like it just seems like, oh, well, we're just securing our chance at the number 1 pick. And
right.
it's like, but you already had that with Mills. Like, there's no reason to bench him. Like, this guy's way worse. It just makes no sense. I don't know.
It,
They're so terrible
it,
on offense now. Like, dude, they can't do anything. This quarterback's terrible. Like,
yeah, it's
dude, the
right.
way Mills was underthrowing and overthrowing, this guy's way worse.
Oh man, that's
Dude's
got.
wide
I
open,
mean,
fucking balls. Like, the dude has to oh, like jump super high for it. Craziness.
that's the most
Lakers?
frustrating thing to watch.
Question mark? Name something.
Lakers. I mean, it. I feel like that's just like the Cowboys. Like either love them or hate them.
Yeah. Yeah, well, any team that wins championships is going to be like that. Especially if you're like one of the most storied franchises. But we
All part of the game.
we pretty much missed that entire Colts drive cuz like, they kind of suck, so
He,
nothing really happened.
no,
But they
it goes to three
punted.
and out.
Yeah, it was a 3 and out. They punted and now it's the Cowboys ball at around midfield. First first down, a 3-yard run for Elliott, but there's a holding penalty.
Yeah, it's flag on the play.
So back it up. That was on the rookie tight end. Is Josh Johnson good? Um, I don't know who Josh Johnson is.
To whom do you reference, DeAndre? Yeah, the Colts didn't do anything. Let's see if their defense can do something.
Oh, he's a quarterback for the 49ers.
There we go.
Saturday was a nice 5 minutes of fame. 49ers just picked him up from the Broncos. Yeah, his name did sound familiar. I don't think he's that great. He's probably dude. It's probably gonna be Purdy. Purdy. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, you got to have a backup just in case.
Yeah, you need a backup. And Lance isn't ready. They were saying maybe in the playoffs he might be able to come back if everything goes their way. Dak gets pressured, throws underneath to Elliott. That's a minimal gain. Maybe 4. It's gonna be 3rd and long.
Not going
12:20
to
to
cut it.
go. Yeah, Purdy then Johnson. I honestly, from what I saw from Purdy, I liked him. And dude, all you need him to do is hand the ball off. And they have so many weapons at every position there. Like if he can't fucking do it, like then he's worthless. Like literally every single position is a threat. Everywhere. The tight end, the wide receivers, the running backs. If you can't get it done there, you know, I don't know. I don't know what you need. Like, what more do you need? So I think he's gonna do. I think he's gonna be fine.
Yeah, like I said, they're the one team that could plug a quarterback
Yeah.
and be just fine.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, they have. They always have. Like, whenever
Yeah.
Garoppolo would get hurt, they would plug guys in, and it was like not like, oh, this
Well,
doesn't
and
even
you
change.
remember the slick Harbaugh move, sliding Kaepernick in at the end of
Oh
the
yeah.
season that year, and he wound up playing in the playoffs and getting them all the way to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, true. But I mean, that was a different scheme and a different coach.
True, but still, the
Did you
the
see that
idea
guy
was still
riding the
there.
bull?
Yeah, that I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could be doing all that.
That's
That looks like
crazy.
something Seth would be doing down there in Cajun country. Except it wouldn't be a bull; it'd be right. He'd be riding a gator.
Well, yeah, all those white people in Dallas love riding bulls. To Green Bay's credit, I miss Favre pre dick pic gunslinging.
Yeah, he kind of ruined himself with that little controversy right there.
Yep, now look where Cap is. We don't know, dude. It's unfortunate that like he
It
hasn't
is
gotten another
unfortunate.
chance because I think like that year after the kneeling thing, he was still a good quarterback. Like he
He just
absolutely
didn't.
was
He didn't.
fucking like,
He didn't fit that scheme anymore.
but he was blacklisted. Like that's obviously what happened. Like why would nobody take a chance on him? Like even the shitty ass teams without a quarterback. You know what I mean? It's like the league probably told him like don't hire him. Like he's causing controversy. But then you look at someone like Watson and it's like, "Oh, that's cool. Give him the highest fucking guaranteed contract ever in the history of the sport."
That is a very starch thing to point out because it doesn't look very good. Not a good look, NFL. This is a very valid point. Like, here's this man who spoke his mind, and whether you agree with the way he did it or what he was doing, it just doesn't matter. He spoke his mind, and then you have somebody else who will leave it at that. One isn't around, the other is with a huge contract now after being out for multiple years, not just dealing with all of that, but him just flat out not wanting to play after signing a contract with Houston like a child.
Yeah, he literally signed the contract, and 5 months later, he said, "I don't want to play here anymore." So it's like once you have all the guaranteed money, and then you force a trade, you get all that money, all that guaranteed money up front. That's literally what that guy's agent does. DeAndre says everyone hated when he kneeled. Seth said, "Didn't Cap have a shitty training video at some high school?" I do remember that. And
Yeah,
th-
dude, he had a throw around.
and then he said, "I mean, that's respect, right?" Referring to the
Well, there
kneeling. But people
a
people people took it as like, "Oh, well, you're kneeling for the allegiance. That's disrespect."
yeah,
And he was just trying to like, I don't even know what he was trying to do anymore. But
it's one of those things that goes across lines that for some people are much shallower than others.
yeah.
And I really think that he was trying to bring light to something and it got taken in directions that it could have not been taken. And then here we are now.
Seth
So it's
says rape women equals contract. Piss off old white people equals blacklisted. It's true.
yeah, yeah. And you know, that's as cut and dry as you can be about it.
Yeah.
But it's true. So I mean, it would be nice. Oh, it would be nice if Cap did at least get another chance. I mean, you can't tell me there's not a team that couldn't use him
Nah,
at
dude,
least as a
that was
backup.
like 10 years ago. Like he's done. Like he's too old already. It's over. Like that dude will never have a
Well,
chance. Even though he like someone worked him out like at this year, last year, I can't remember when. But it was like Ah, dude, it's been too long. Like, dude, Watson hasn't played for 700 days, and he looked fucking rusty as hell. Like he didn't know what coverage was there. They fucking baited him into an interception.
It must have felt good too.
Well, yeah, it was the rookie that baited him too. It was a shame because that quarterback was literally just like giving them the ball the whole game. It was like, come on, like they had a chance to win because their offense couldn't do anything. It's just the Texans' offense is so fucking garbage. Like they absolutely need a quarterback. Like with that first pick, they have to take one. They just have to. These guys that they have don't cut it. Wouldn't it be some shit if some woman's husband broke Watson's leg or neutered him? Neutered him. That's like some Heaven's Gate shit right there.
Yeah, for I was gonna say like how does that accidentally happen? Whoops! It chops your manhood off. Sorry about that.
Oh well, the Colts are moving the ball while we're having this conversation. 1st and 10, hand off to Taylor, gain of 1. Um,
Take that.
but yeah, dude,
Keep
like
Taylor.
the thing is like Kaepernick kind of came out of nowhere, whereas Watson like had a illustrious college career, national
Right.
champion, and then even what he did in Houston, like you look at his stats, they're fucking legit
Yeah.
stats. And so even in Houston, he was a top 5 quarterback. So you put him with a better coach, with a better scheme, with better weapons. Like, dude, imagine he could be the best quarterback in the league. So when you have talent like that, everything's out the window. Stafford completes a pass to Campbell. That's a first down. 8 minutes to go. Colts want to score here and make this a game. Where's Lorena Bobbitt when we need her? Can't we get her a massage therapist license? That's funny. You got to be old to understand that
I'm
one.
sure that's what most. Yeah, that's you know, I'm sure that's what most of these gals are thinking. Like, hey, can't we send somebody
Yeah.
his way? We know he's going to get another one or two at least. And it's a lot. That was a lot to. If it were like, it happened five times. That's still a lot with the number of
I don't know what you said
accusations.
at the end there. You lagged. But there was a false start penalty. You're
Back.
lagging pretty hard. I don't know what you're saying. So 1st and 15, there's an incompletion. Uh, that looked like a little flare to the running back. 2nd and 15 for Matt Ryan. Oh, I didn't update any of this shit.
Seth didn't give you any shit about it either.
No, that's true. Well, he's too busy thinking about Lorena Bobbitt and shit.
That's true.
See, are these stats updated? I don't even know. I'm just gonna refresh everything. Fuck it.
Yeah. Give you a fresh screen. Ooh.
All right, there we go. Should be up. Should be up and running. All right. Ah, fucking Taylor. I turn around and Taylor has a big run. God damn it, fucking
Yeah.
bastard.
Pissing me off.
Okay, another handoff to Taylor. Yes, they took him down in the backfield. 2-yard loss.
Yeah. Take it.
And he
Take
slammed the
that.
ball on the floor. Well, not the floor, but
Good.
the thing, the
Yeah,
field.
I might as well be. Could be a floor.
Yeah, I guess
It's
it's a
turf.
floor.
It's turf.
God damn it,
Tennessee.
Schultz. I needed that touchdown. Dude, I'm gonna fucking lose again. If Taylor gets a touchdown here, like I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked.
Oh, let's
Shotgun,
see.
slot man to the left. Taylor runs a route. Oh, that's another completion to Campbell on the sideline. He fell inbound, so that's good. Ryan was staring him down.
Yeah, he was.
All right, so it's 3rd and 1. Oh, Taylor does not get
Yeah.
it.
Fucking stop right there.
Wow. Taylor didn't get it. So fun fact, I can start on the old man jokes. Rodgers is 4th oldest in the NFL. Really? Well, who's older, Brady? Uh
I believe some kickers are in there as being older. Cry.
Oh, well yeah, I was only thinking quarterbacks. Yeah, okay, well then yeah, there's a bunch of kickers. Probably. Mason Crosby, isn't he older than Rodgers?
I think so.
They're going for it on 4th and 1. Jumbo formation. Ryan sneaks it forward. That looks like a first down.
Yeah, he dove on that.
God, I hope Taylor doesn't get this fucking touchdown, dude. Let's see. The
I'd
spider cam view.
love to see them
Yeah.
not go to him at all. But that's not gonna happen.
Seth says Rodgers has him by 2 months. Dang. Close. Yeah, it's crazy how like if you're a good kicker, you could last for 20 fucking years. Even though you're only making like 5 million a year more or less. Oh, Taylor taking down the backfield again.
Yes. Yes.
Loses points. Come on.
Go away from him. Running game not doing it for you.
Yeah, yeah. Throw it to anybody. I don't care who. But
Yeah,
not
anybody.
not Taylor. Brady, Lee, Gold, and then Rodgers. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I mean Rodgers is the old man now. He's oh, he throws it to the end zone. Pierce catches it. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Nice fade route. Wow. Back shoulder throw. That was good.
Take it. Do you go for two here? I think so.
Nah, just go for one. Ryan signaling too. Take the points until you need to.
Yeah, we're still in the third quarter. They should just take the points.
Yeah, always take the points. Oh, but the book says this, and yeah, fuck your book. What book is
Yeah,
this?
fuck
Show
your
me the
fault.
book. Take the damn points. Watch, they'll probably lose by 1 point if they don't get it, or they'll win by 1 if they get it. And I'll eat my words. Ryan scrambles. Oh, incomplete. See, it could have had a point.
They
Instead,
had a
you
point.
have no points.
You had that goofy ass play. Oh
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
They still threw it in. They're down by 2. It's a game.
Oh, did you see Saturday clapping like fucking Clappy the Clown Garrett?
He's a good clapper. I think he learned from the school of Garrett
Yeah,
on how to coach
the
with
Garrett
emphasis.
School of Clapping. Interception.
Good job.
Good
Is
job,
that wait,
Jack.
coach? That wasn't us. That wasn't us.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Coach, Dak just broke his foot. Oh, he'll be all right. He'll
He'll
be
be fine.
okay.
Clap it off, man. Clap it off.
Yeah, clap it off. Get back in there. Seth says clapper, lol.
Oh, dude, if Garrett Solt was the new face of the clapper, that would be awesome.
Oh, dude, that would be perfect. Yeah, you're right. That's a good skit.
Be on the
That would be a good
infomercial.
skit right
Oh,
there.
dude. But the thing, it would be constantly going on and off because he does the like constant golf
Yeah,
clap.
yeah. He's like
So, all right,
watching tape, like, oh yeah, good job. And then he like watches the lights turn on and off. That's a good one.
yes.
And if he'd be watching like Kyler Murray's tape, he'd hear like, like what? What's happening? Why are these lights going on and off? Didn't you forget you bought the clapper? Oh yeah, that's right. 4 major college teams offered Romo a contract to coach. Are you kidding? Is that a joke? Are you joking with that?
Yeah, Romo. I mean, he's a cool guy and all, but I don't know. It's a cowboy getting carted off.
Uh-oh.
I know a bit advanced, but you'll see it. That's all I'll say.
Which teams?
It looked like a
After
defender.
after
Number
Dion, they're going nuts trying new shit to win. I mean, you know, I think like a lot of these quarterbacks that did really well in the league, I think they would be good coordinators if they get to choose their own quarterback. You know what I mean? Like if they come into a team fresh and they have a pick and they get to choose who their quarterback is, I would love to see that. Like if
it doesn't
Rogers,
happen that
if Rogers was a
often.
coach and he got to pick his rookie, and it was like on Hard Knocks or some shit, like I think that would be fucking great to see. Or like Drew Brees, someone like Drew Brees, or someone like Peyton. You know what I mean? Like someone crazy like that. And I think Romo's like a little bit like on the next tier below that, but like I don't think Romo's a Hall of Famer, but he's on that tier right below. Like he was elite, but not that top tier elite. Well, I think Romo could be a decent coach. But dude, he makes too much money fucking calling games. Like there's no way he's gonna coach. Is that
Oh
Schultz?
yeah, that's
No,
gravy money.
that's Ferguson. God damn it. Yeah, dude. Like Romo isn't even a good announcer, and like he makes like how much? Like 30 million a season. Like it's kind of stupid.
Well, way too much.
Jim. Nebraska wanted Romo bad. Really? Auburn, Wisconsin, Arizona State. Wow. Well, I would like to see that, but they'd have to
Oh,
pay him like 50 a season.
I believe Wisconsin. He grew up in Wisconsin.
Oh my God, Tosta Pollard, huge
Good
game.
run. Yeah, Pollard might be heating up here. Bless America.
Yeah, that's good blocking. That's really good blocking. Yeah, dude. I mean, he has a comfortable job, easy job that he doesn't do well. So it's like, why would he leave that? Especially the amount he's getting paid. Only a fool would leave. Pollard with another run. This one only gains 4 off tackle. It looked like Pollard kind of came up limping. He's signaling out. It's almost the fourth quarter.
That's not good.
Oh, did you know that the Texans got a safety?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, they got a safety. It was fucking 5-0 at one point, I think.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's like fuck you.
It was Chubb. They got Chubb in there. Ooh, Lamb catches a ball on the sideline. That's maybe a gain of 9. I need Schultz,
It's a
man.
first down, I do believe.
Oh, is it? Looked a little short, but all right. First down. Damn it, Schultz. Come on. And I was going to start Hurst, and Hurst got hurt. And I was like, you know what?
Ah,
Let me just go with fucking Schultz. And I knew it. I knew it. I was like, he's not gonna do anything today. That's why I picked up Hurts. All right, Dak under center, single back with Elliott, handoff to Elliott. In between the tackles, he gains what 5, 4, 4 or 5. Second down. Minute and 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. It's almost time for. It's almost drink o'clock.
what is that? I actually had a margarita at dinner tonight. We went out to a gastro pub, is I guess what it's called. that we frequent. They
Oh
make
yeah,
good ass food. Yeah, they got the shrimp and crab nachos, and they make their own tortilla chips.
nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
good shit.
Lamb fell down and Dak threw an interception.
Was it clean?
I don't know, but Elliott looked like he
Yeah.
was gonna body slam that dude.
Oh,
Flag.
Elliot was pissed.
There was a flag on the play though. 33 seconds left. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell if it was clean. We'll have to see the review. Let's see.
Ooh.
Nah, it hit the ground. It looked like it.
Because you saw
Yeah,
that's the one. That's the good thing about this turf. All that little black pebbles pop up.
yeah. But man, what if those things like hit your eyes and shit,
God,
or like go in your
probably be the main.
mouth?
Yeah, well, it's probably the reason most of them wear visors.
That's true. Yeah, I think that's an incomplete. I think that's gonna be lucky for Dak, because that was very nearly an interception. And Lamb just fell down, man. Well, it was a bad throw. That's why he fell. It was behind him, so he like tried stopping and he just slid on that shit. Yeah, okay. The ref says
Yeah,
incomplete. Personal foul. Personal foul on the defense. Give me the ball back
blindside
and give
block.
me 15 extra yards.
Yeah, for real.
Where was the personal foul? Oh, was it on 44 hitting Lamb?
Yeah,
Why? Because he hit him in the head?
what crackback block is what that's called, or whatever.
Why is that a crackback block?
I think that's. I want to say that's the verbiage I just heard them use.
Oh, because he wasn't looking at him or what? I don't know what that
Or
was.
the angle, or we can't. I don't know.
Bubble screen to Gallup. Gain of 0, maybe even a loss of 1. That corner's upset that he didn't catch it.
Yeah, for real. All right.
Mike McCarthy saying, whew. Oh, did you see that Fu Manchu guy behind McCarthy?
Yeah,
That was crazy.
he looked ready to go.
That's it. It's the end of the third. They're not going to run another play.
With that, I'm gonna go mix one up. Oh, I'll be right back. Oh shit.
I'm just going to get a beer because I'm too lazy to make a margarita. Even though it's not Monday. Margarita Monday. Can't do margarita Sunday. What kind of nonsense is that? Oh, let's see. Mm. Oh, these limes are beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, come here. Come here, you beautiful beer. Oh, yeah. Beer time. Squeeze that lime in there. Gotta get a koozie, because this beer's cold as shit. Ah. Oh, it's over here. I was drinking earlier. Left my koozie right here. Abby! You're asleep on the couch watching the game. That's fucking hilarious. My dog's on the couch, like right in front of the TV, just looking at the TV. She's just chilling, watching the game. My dog's cool. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. So Cowboys are gonna be in the red zone when we get back from commercial, which lasts like 20 minutes. At least that's what it seems like. Like 20-minute commercials.
Oh,
Damn, I'm kind of hungry. All right, Cowboys at the 20-yard line. Elliott flanking Dak to his right. Throws it to Elliott, and that's a gain of 0. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Elliott is not the receiving back. That's not a good idea. Oh, excuse me. One sip of beer and I'm burping. Oh, Schultz was open. All right, 3rd and 10. They are out of the red zone now. But does that technically count as losing a red zone possession? Oh, Dak throws underneath to Lamb. He cuts back, gets the first down, lowers his shoulder, but he's out of bounds at the 2. Oh my God! I cut back inside. That could have been a touchdown. Oh my God, Lamb. Oh, hey, I could hear your TV a little bit.
crazy. Not anymore.
That was a nice play by Lamb. Lamb's been making some nice plays today. All right, 3-yard line. Shotgun. Elliott's on the left. Throws it up for Gallup. He catches it. That's a touchdown.
Damn.
Easy. That was a fade.
Easy money.
Yeah, back shoulder fade. Gallup's not even that tall. Well, I mean, he's probably like what, 6'1", 6'2". Yeah, got both feet down. That was nice. Good throw.
Yeah, it was. They needed that. Get a little extend going, but it might be out of the reach of the Colts. We'll see what they respond with here.
Well, if they're gonna waste a bunch of time running it with Taylor, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna
Yeah,
eat
might as well.
clock. So he might
Yeah,
not
might
get
as
a lot of
well call it over.
carries.
They got to throw it.
Yeah, they got to throw it.
So I'm
The only
hoping.
thing is, what if they throw it to Taylor? Because he does have 2 catches for 23 yards. If he starts catching the ball, that's not good for us. What'd you make? A crush?
Yep.
Well, I got a beer.
Yeah,
So
I had a
cheers.
cheers.
Clink.
Yeah, I had a margarita on the rocks at the Toast, which was their bar is awesome. Like, you know, when you get a margarita on the rocks and the first thing you taste is a really good tequila. It's the shit.
I thought you liked Frozen.
I normally do, but they're not a because they don't offer a frozen margarita, like it's a part of their happy hour collection. Like you can get it's like in a glass this big for $5. I'm like, I don't want a beer. And out of all the like happy hour specials, like that's the best one I want because they have like you can get old fashioned.
Why not a
There's a couple
beer?
other like I just not in the mood for a beer normally when I'm there because I want to eat like a lot of like good shit, and I feel like the tequila goes better. It doesn't make me feel as like ugh. Because if I get a beer, it's going to be a dark one or a stout or an IPA, something
Just
like
get a
that.
lager then.
So that's yeah, I could go lager. They got a Legend on tap there. That's a good Richmond brewery.
Or you could go
They've been
Dos
around. For,
Equis or Modelo. Those aren't too heavy.
they do not. They
Oh,
do not carry Dos
they don't
Equis.
carry that. Oh my God, that's blasphemy. Oh well,
It's
it's
ridiculous.
not a Mexican restaurant, is
It's
it?
ridiculous. No.
Oh, okay. Well then, okay, it's okay. Now, if it was a Mexican restaurant and you tell me they don't have that shit there, I'm walking out. But
Oh no,
yeah,
they always the tap choices at most of the places we go are Corona, Dos Equis, and either like Modelo or Tecate.
oh,
That's popular for whatever reasons. I don't like it. It's okay. I don't want to drink like I'd rather have Modelo. That's a pretty good beer.
then Tecate.
But just no, Modelo is. I think Modelo is better than Tecate.
Yeah,
Tecate
yeah,
is not bad.
yeah. It's all right. It's like
I
third or
mean, if you
fourth
had
on
the
the
choice,
list.
yeah, if you have the choice though, and it's there, you go to Secchi's.
Oh yeah, that's the best one in my opinion. There's nothing better than a fresh key lime, a juicy ass key lime in a bottle of Dos Equis. Like that's the best shit. I don't think any Mexican beer is better than that. I mean, Modelo comes close, but for some reason the distinction of the Dos Equis beer is just like it's just so distinct. You know what I mean? It's like drinking a
Oh yeah,
Shiner almost. Like it's like, oh yeah, this is like there's nothing like it, kinda. Although there are shit like it, like Shiner, but you can tell when it's Shiner, and you can tell when it's Dos Equis. It's like, oh yeah, it's like it's unmistakable. But the score is 28 to 19, 13:46 to go. The Colts have the ball at the 27-yard line. Stafford under center. I mean Stafford. Ryan under center. Two tight ends on the right. Slot man on the left. Single back formation. Ryan fakes the ball. Throws it to. Oh, he fumbles and the Dallas guy
oh
got
shit,
it.
he's throwing the fuck
Oh
out of
my
that. He's
God.
gone.
He's gone. That's a
He's gone.
touchdown. Oh my
Touchdown.
God. Mo Alley Cox fumbled.
You
Saturday.
know he. You know he went to VCU in Richmond.
Mo Alley Cox?
Yeah, he played basketball for VCU.
Oh wow. That's why he fumbled.
Yeah, right.
He's not used
Yes.
to holding a football. Yeah, dude. Like that dude like didn't even punch it out. He just like stripped it. Like, come
Yeah.
on, you gotta hold that shit. But that's the thing.
Got to
You hold a
hold the
basketball all
breath
your
better than
life.
that, buddy.
You're not used to it. Wow. Hey, I'm sure there's nothing better than fucking getting a defensive touchdown as a defensive player. Like that shit's awesome. Like my first game in
Oh hell
football,
yeah.
I fucking had an interception and I almost returned it, but they tackled me. So I didn't get that. But I remember thinking like, "Oh my god, that would have been epic." But I didn't get it. They go for two. They go for two. It's a pass to Lamb behind the line of scrimmage, so he throws it incomplete.
Stupid play.
Stupid. Just take the point.
Yeah.
Like Maher
Stupid play.
owners are like, "Oh, I could have had a point there." Look at Ryan trying to get there, make the tackle.
Dude, he looks really old in the game
Hmm.
picture.
He almost looks like the Crypt Keeper, even though he's like 20 years younger or 30.
Yeah, he does. He totally does. That's too bad. He is. He's getting old.
Yeah,
Time has passed.
it's almost like how much time do these old quarterbacks have?
Guys, we might be really nearing the end for Ryan. I mean, I don't know. Rogers reached there today. That I mean, it may have taken some time, but he can still ball even after getting whacked in the ribs or oblique or whatever the hell.
Well, I mean, he's still signed for
Two
several
more years.
years. Yeah. Ghost Balu says, "Hey, what's up? How's your Sunday going? Enjoying the game? Are you a Cowboys fan? Or are you just checking the stream out?" Either way, how's it going? Let's see.
What's up,
Rodgers
buddy?
is signed until 2026. Oh my God. 31 million next year, 40 million in 24, 59 in 25, and 53 in 26. That's ridiculous. Wow. Let's check out Ryan. He's Indianapolis. Let's see. Yeah, Ryan is signed for 2023. He makes 35 million next year. And the dead cap is 18 million. So they're kind of stuck with him unless they want to eat 18 million. Damn, that sucks. Or I guess
Yeah,
they
it
they
does.
could trade him, but they'd have to pay the guaranteed money.
I mean, they watch him wind up doing that. I wouldn't put it past him.
Who else is old? Like who else needs a new contract? Oh, what about Jared Goff? Let's check him out. Oh, he's signed for 2 more
Shit.
years.
Yeah, I
30
was gonna
million,
say
31 million.
he's their guy, or now at least.
Oh, but there's only 10 million dead cap in 2023. So they could cut him and it won't cost a lot. So what they'll probably do is they'll probably get a rookie, start Goff until the rookie's ready, and then you could just cut Goff at any point. So the Colt returner gets past the 20. Colts are. I mean, what do the Colts do? Do they just keep feeding Taylor? I hope not. Damn, Dallas is allowing 17 points per game. That's crazy. 178 passing yards allowed per game. Dude, they're gonna destroy the
Dan Quinn
Texans.
looks like
Wow, 47 sacks with 5 games to go.
yeah, that's insane.
That's nuts.
Somebody's gonna pick up Dan Quinn
Oh yeah.
and make him a head coach.
Well, they should have done it last year, but Jerry was like, "I'll pay you a shitload to stay."
Yeah, to do exactly what you've been doing.
So like, what's he gonna say? Like, okay, I got another offer.
Oh, Jared Barrett's still gonna fight that.
Like, okay, I'll double it. So he was gonna make what, like 10 million as a defensive coordinator?
Yeah, and
Like it's like, oh, he makes more than Dan, or not. I was gonna call him
and all
Dan
the
Campbell,
sausage
than
McGriddles
Mike
you can handle.
McCarthy. Oh well, yeah, all the players get
Yeah,
get that. They get one free per day, just one, but unlimited salt packets.
yeah. I mean, he probably has the cornerstone on little salt packets. Like he probably just goes into any concession stand like that's mine.
Yeah, that's mine, and then he
And
winks.
they're like, sir, yeah. It's like, sir, do you really need the whole box? Don't ask questions.
Yeah, I'm the owner here. All right, Ryan under center throws it to. That's my grandson. He plays for the Colts. That was a negative play, I think, right? He lost a yard. Bland. Bland made the tackle. Um, yeah, grandson lost a fucking yard. So 2nd and 11, 13 minutes to go. Ryan in shotgun, slot man to the left. Taylor's still in there, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's Taylor. Can't really see. He throws over the middle. Campbell eludes tacklers, tries to get outside. Should have just cut up. Would have had a first down. Now it's 3rd and 2.
Oh, that's deadly in this. And do you go for it if you come
Yeah,
up on fourth?
yeah. I mean, the game's over if you don't. So like, yeah, might as well. Cause like either way, it's over, right? You don't get it, it's over. Oh, he hands off to. Oh my God, that was almost intercepted. He faked the handoff to Taylor. He probably should have just handed it off.
I
And I don't know who he threw it to, but that was almost an
should have.
interception. Parsons was coming at him. That's why he was like, "Ah, take it."
No, don't hit me, please.
Yeah. Oh dear God, I'm old. I'm the crypt keeper's son. Yeah, it's 4th and 1. Bunch formation to the left, shotgun. Is this a handoff to Taylor? Nope. Ryan finds Pittman. They just left him.
Wide open.
They left him open. They were playing the zone. Or if it was
He
man,
just
that was
fell
just a
back.
good route combination. To where they probably had like a little pick play or something.
Yeah.
So 2 men in the
Either
slot
way,
on the
right?
right.
Clutch right when they needed it.
Yeah. Oh, that was gonna be a screen to Campbell, but Parsons knocked it down. That could have been a pick six. A la JJ Watt.
Yeah, he's throwing them loose out there.
Yeah. Oh man, he almost had that. He almost had that. Crazy. Oh, by the way, do you like my shirt? It's kind of cool, right? It's like the outline of the Texans logo. Can you see it? No? Yes? Maybe?
It kind of does.
Pass incomplete. Pass complete for 5 yards to. Oh, my grandson caught the ball. Your grandson plays for the Colts? Yes. What's his name, grandson? Okay. That's two old people having a conversation.
They're really into it while playing backgammon.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Or
I don't even know
bingo.
how to play that game. Yeah, bingo I know how to play, but you still have to be over the age of 60 to play that legally.
Yeah. Oh, the interception.
Oh no.
Oh my
Again.
God. Another interception. This is like Madden, bro. Where you're like just
It
taking
really is.
advantage of someone. Ryan tried to force it in. Yeah, he was. Oh, that's grandson. Your grandson needs to learn how to catch the ball. I know. I told him.
Get in front of the defender.
Yeah.
Box him out.
Yeah. That's the wrong sport, Grandma. Oh, well, I know more than you do. Stupid boy.
I've been on this 85 years. Ooh. I feel old. My lower back's killing me.
You probably need like an actual chair.
Yeah. I need some with the back.
Yeah.
Not
Dude,
a bar stool.
look at my chair, bro. Like I got a headrest here, and then like I don't know if you can see it, but I got a lumbar thing here. Like I'm all hooked up right
Oh
here.
yeah, you're living in luxury. I'm out in the cold.
Yeah, it's like 80 degrees outside right now. No, I'm lying. It's 65. It's actually okay outside right now. If I went outside, it would be
That's still
badass.
it's still miles better than the December Virginia nights.
Yeah. Do you have the heater on?
Oh hell yeah! I only got half of it on, but yeah, I'd be shivering my ass off if I didn't. Ain't no being hard about that. It's cold. There's no way to avoid it.
True, and it's not like you're in a house. You're like in a garage. You're like in a shed or some shit. Like there's no insulation, so it's like
It's a garage.
it's not like
It's a garage.
it's not like
No,
it's
it's
not
not.
like
It's
it's not like at least the wind is being broken up by the wall,
broken.
but that doesn't mean that the cold doesn't get in there. So yeah, like it's dude. Yeah, no, fuck that shit. Like dude, like here in Texas, like we don't have any insulation. So like when it's cold outside, like it's cold inside, like fucking cold. So if you're like,
Yeah.
dude, like during the fucking winter storm, it was like 50 degrees inside my apartment, like fucking cold as hell, like inside, without power. Like, and that's cold.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to deal with when you're not set up for it.
Yeah. Well, the
Oh my
problem is
god.
like without
Here, let me
power.
see if I can back out and correct some of this lag.
All right.
Oh yeah, that was the real zinger. Yeah, I'm gonna back out and see if I can correct this lag real quick. Hold on.
So Cowboys, after the interception on first down, run it with Elliott up the gut, but he gains maybe a yard, maybe negative, maybe no gain. I need another beer, but I'll wait. I'll wait for the commercial. I probably should have got one during the commercial. I wasn't paying attention. Talking about my chair and my damn shirt. Lamb in motion to the right. Dak in shotgun. Stack receivers on the left. Dak throws over the middle. Schultz! Schultz catches it. Yes.
That seems a little better.
Schultz caught a ball. It's not lagging anymore?
No, it's better now.
Alright, cool. Seth is back. He says, is it just me or does Peyton Manning look like the dude from the Goonies? Hey, you guys. Oh my god, Pollard with a touchdown. Yeah,
Howdy.
what was that guy's name?
Uh,
Sloth, right? Or something like that? No, not Sloth.
yeah, that sounds right. You said Baby Ruth.
Yeah, Baby Ruth. Chunk, love, Sloth. Sloth,
Chuck.
love, Chunk. No, Chunk was the kid, the fat kid.
Kid, yeah.
Do the
Damn.
truffle shuffle. Come on. You know the rules. You gotta do the truffle shuffle. Come on. Oh, blocked
Oh,
kick. You can return this and
it
get
had to happen.
points. But Maher with a nice escort out of bounds. Well, it's 40-19. I don't think that mattered. Unless you needed the point from Maher in fantasy.
Yeah.
Then
Then you
sorry.
fucked.
Yeah, then sorry. Dude, these Colts are done. Like they're not even trying to tackle. They're like, yeah, we all
Yeah.
started Pollard in our fantasy leagues. Like, let's let
Yeah.
him score.
We need Pollard to score now.
Yeah.
So here you go.
I made a badass burger today for lunch. Fucking bacon, jalapenos, pickles,
Hell yeah.
Munster, toasted bun,
A little bit of mayo.
mustard and mayo, and I made curly fries.
Yeah, curly fries are the shit.
Yeah, and I have this seasoning for like, you know, like like the curly fries at like Jack in the Crack, and I have this thing that like cuts the fry curly. It's really cool. I also
We
have a waffle
we
thing.
don't have Jack in the Crack up here.
Really? It's not that
Oh
good,
yeah, that's how
honestly.
you make the homemade Chick-fil-A. Yeah, we don't have. Yeah, a lot of people say that. Yeah, Jack in the Box is kind of give or take.
Yeah,
I
it's
wish like hell we could get a Whataburger.
yeah. Whataburger's the shit. Whataburger and Wendy's, man, those are the best ones. Those are the ones that I go to the most. But even then, it's been like I don't know, probably 2 months since I've gone to Whataburger. Oh, we should ask Seth. How often do you eat
Yeah,
Whataburger, Seth? He's from Texas too, so he knows all about Whataburger.
it better be all the time
Yeah, it's like every day, motherfucker. I'm like Jerry, but with a number one.
with salt.
Let's see. Seth said something while I was gone. He said, "Got a new book called Jerry Jones Diaper." Just a list of all the stupid shit he's said over the years. Yeah, he has said a lot of funny shit. Yak in a bag, classic tacos. Yeah, we used to call them O-Cats. Whataburger is good, just overpriced. I mean, dude, everything fast food is overpriced.
Yeah, for real.
It's all like
It's
ten
not like when
bucks.
we were in
Everything's
high
10
school.
bucks. Like yeah, like you get a combo, 10 bucks.
When we were in high school, the combo in high school was like $5.56 maybe.
But yeah, Whataburger, dude. Yes. Well, sometimes Whataburger is hit or miss here. Sometimes, sometimes I get it and I'm like, what the hell is this? And then other times I get it and I'm like, wow, like this takes me back to like 20 years ago when like every time you went to Whataburger, it was epic. Every time.
Oh, for me, every time I went, it was epic because I didn't live down there.
Yeah, but when you were here and when you did eat it, it was like perfection. That's the way
It,
it was,
it
like
was the
every
best thing
time.
ever.
Yeah, it really was. And Bigos, you haven't had Bigos in how
Uh,
long? Oh man,
uh, since 2010.
damn. Well, you know what? It's been a really long time for
So
me too. I haven't been there in a long time either. Cause you know it's in Brownsville, so. And yeah, and then Bigotón is like, dude, yeah, I haven't been to Mexico in I don't even remember the last time. 15 years maybe. We go to the homemade, legit, non-English speaking Mexican hole in the walls, cheap, amazing ton of food. Those are the best, dude. It's also like 1,500 calories a meal, but that's okay. Every now and then it's okay.
yes, uh,
Unless
and you
you're
don't care,
unless you're a Latino and like you eat that every day, then it's like not good. But because that's literally
and
all
you
we
and you
eat.
wind up looking and you wind up looking like Gabriel Iglesias.
It's true. It's true.
Although although he lost a ton of weight, but still he's a big guy.
Really, he lost weight? I didn't know that. I don't follow
Yeah,
him
he
too
had to,
much.
or he was gonna, yeah, he had to, or he was going to die.
Oh yeah,
They
that's usually
they
the
flat out told, or
motivator,
a doctor flat out told him.
right? Like, oh, you're gonna die if you don't change your lifestyle. Oh, okay. Like, dude, Boyle, he doesn't fucking like. He still goes to the hospital all the time. He eats whatever he wants. It's like, dude, like you've had organs removed and shit, and you still do this.
Damn,
Like that's why like now it's like, dude, like I don't like, cause he has like fundraisers. He has people donating, and it's like, dude, like you just you sabotage yourself. Like, nah, like you're cheating the system here. Another interception for the Cowboys. Holy shit.
yeah, wow,
I think I think Allen is no longer tied with Ryan for the most turnovers in the league. I think it's
dude.
solely Ryan. He snatched
If
that
you
up like he
started the
stole that
Cowboys
guy's
defense
Nikes.
tonight, you're a happy fuck.
Oh, dude, yeah. I wonder who did that.
Yeah, yeah, he's got it. He heard that and he got mad. Yeah, damn. There's still 8 minutes in this game.
Yeah, there's a lot of time. There could be at least like two more interceptions.
that's how we're gonna. That's how we're gonna pace it. There's two more opportunities for Dallas to get turnovers.
Yeah.
Geez, OP. Well, if you're a Cowboys fan, you're super happy. These are the scores. These are the scores you just like dream of because it's happened to them for the last couple of years.
So I'm checking my league to see if this guy started Dallas. He did. He has Dallas and Green Bay. He started Dallas, and they have 23. Crazy.
Damn.
All right, run the ball, eat the clock. Cause I'm not fucking sad.
Yeah.
Like I'm still worried about Taylor. Like until I see zeros, like I'm still worried.
All right, me too. That's why I keep saying there's just so much time left in this game,
Oh, there's a
and they could
flag.
just start defaulting. Like
Oh, it's pass interference.
they should get a dumb stuff.
He hugged him.
Of course it was. Yeah, it's like the Colts defender was like, "Here, you'll be here.
Well, it's funny because
Let me
that
give you
ref
a hug."
that was right there, that was watching it, he didn't throw the flag. Somebody else threw it.
That's true.
Unless it happened somewhere else and they didn't show it. Uh, th- I love when they have a rules analyst. They're all full of shit. They don't fucking know. It's
No,
literally
they don't
like
know.
open
They're
to
just
interpretation. Like everybody sees everything differently, so it's like, you know, what the fuck do you know, fucking stupid fuck? Shut up. You don't
yeah,
need a
for real.
rules analyst.
Just talking shit for the sake of it.
But Elliot, yeah, it gives them a break. Like, oh, I don't have to talk. Like, let's let him talk for a minute. But Elliot, with a nice run, I thought he was gonna score there. Honestly,
Yeah,
I put Elliot on the
yeah, that was an
thumbnail.
old school.
I probably should have
Yeah,
put
you would have thought
Pollard.
he'd have broke through there. Yeah, Pollard's been the man tonight.
Yeah, Elliot with another carry, gains maybe two. That's gonna be second and goal from the 3. 6:40 to go. This game is ticking along. That's what I want to see. Let's see. I mean, dude, all it takes is Taylor to break one long ass run and he's back in. You know what I mean? Like he could win. I'm not fucking.
Yeah,
I'm still clenching my butthole.
yeah, because it's garbage time. They're going to allow dumb shit like that unless they just take them out. So like, all right,
Yeah.
no point in starters from here on out.
Another handoff to Elliott. Oh, he gets it. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Let's see if he does a little
Oh,
dance.
they're gonna go back into the pot.
Oh,
Elliott's
it's a
in there.
classic.
Ding 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 ding. That's a good one. Dak cranked it and then he popped up and was like, "Feed me, feed me,
Yeah,
Simo."
feed me more. I like it. Yeah, that was a good play.
Lamb dancing on the sideline. 46 fucking points, soon to be 47, unless he misses. Maher,
Yeah, don't miss another one, Maher.
47. Whoa, that angle looked weird, but it was in. But it looked kind of weird. It looked like it was gonna miss. What about Kellen Moore? You know, we were talking about Dan Quinn.
The
What
Kellen Moore might get picked up too.
you think so?
Is as much shit as we talk about. I mean, look at what they're doing.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny. It's funny these like backup quarterbacks that become coordinators that do well. I don't know. It's
I
just
know.
bizarre to me.
Well, it's bizarre because it's him. He never did shit as a player.
Yeah, true. Well, yeah, like I said, he was a backup. Like at least what's his name? The guy with the Bucks? Um the guy that was with the Jaguars? What's his name? Damn, I can't even think of his name.
No, yeah. Um,
If only Josh was in
Doug
here.
Peterson.
No, not Doug Peterson.
Yes.
He was the quarterback for the Jaguars, but he's the coach for Tampa. He's like the offensive coordinator for Tampa. I can't remember his name. Uh, David Garrard. No,
Oh,
not David
oh,
Garrard.
oh,
Byron Leftwich. At least he
yeah.
started. You know what I mean? He had
I
some
know
years of
exactly who
starting, but then after
you're
that, he
talking
was
about. I
he was a
can't think.
backup.
There you go. Left wish. All right.
This was a good game until the blowout. like,
Yeah.
like what?
The tires fell off for the Colts.
Yeah,
I, I think ever since the Mo Alley Cox fumble
yeah.
is where it really turned south.
Dak 3 touchdowns, but he only had 170 yards.
I mean, you got to give it to them. Starters are still in there, but why? Or maybe I just don't want Taylor to do shit.
Yeah. Well, you also don't want to get him hurt, but at the same time, like, what does it matter if he gets hurt? Like, their season's done. Like, you don't want
Yeah.
him to, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a coach. What do I know?
You're not Jeff Saturday.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
not
not.
Jeff
I'm not
Saturday.
Jeff Saturday. What do I know? But it's 3rd and 2, 5 minutes to go. Cowboys are in heaven right now. Bunch formation to the
Oh,
right,
yeah.
shotgun. Oh, Taylor caught a ball, but he lost 2 yards. I was gonna call him Matty Ice, but I was like, maybe we should call him Matty Lukewarm.
Yeah. Maddie, somewhat steeped.
Mike McCarthy literally just watching something like he doesn't even know what's going on. He's like, "Wait, what? We're still here?" I was replaying Austin Powers 2 in my head this whole time. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Ryan
I was
throws to
looking up at the board
Pierce.
and imagining.
Oh, and they stripped the ball again, and did they
Oh,
recover it?
fumble. Yes.
Oh my god!
But was he down? Was he down?
Wow, this game is ridiculous. Let's see.
Uh, I think he might have been down, bro.
Ooh, that's close. It's we need to see that again. Let's see.
Yeah, I need a better angle.
Yeah, he was down. Yeah, I think he was
Knee.
down. Everybody's like, "Ah, get it, vultures."
I know. Skull.
Yeah, he's down. He's down.
Oh God.
They're all like, "It's mine. It's my turn to get a defensive touchdown." Yeah, he's down. That was close though, man. Literally by a split second.
Yeah, for real. It could have gone the other way had they started pecking at it sooner. Jerry Jones looks pleased, kind of.
Well, he won't be fully pleased until he has his McDonald's,
Yeah,
his nightcap.
yeah. They probably still serve McDonald's breakfast all the time there.
Just for him. Yeah, he probably owns it.
Yeah.
And he's like, "No, we're going to do it all day." But how much do you think Jerry's personal McDonald's deliverer makes? Probably makes like 50K, right? Like anytime he wants McDonald's, it's
Oh,
like
it has
there's
to.
like there's like a dude that just makes 50K getting him McDonald's. But he has to be on call like all day, all night.
Yep. Holidays too.
Cause it's like 3 a.m. You never
Sick.
know when Jer Bear's awake, fucking with strippers. You know.
Yeah. He's got to make the promises happen.
Oh, that was almost another interception. Dude, these guys are relentless. And literally everybody on the sidelines like, dude, just end this. Like, let's go. Like, I'm ready for dinner. And the Colts are still like, we have a chance. Oh,
Yeah,
they just
they
sacked
just
Ryan. And he fumbled.
they got to
Oh
be
my
doing
god, it's a
it at this
defensive
point. Like,
touchdown. Oh my
yeah,
god.
we were down by a point. No way. You can't make this shit up, dude.
This is literally Madden. Like, we're in a simulation right now. Like, this is like me and you playing Madden, and I'm whooping your ass.
Yeah, and just continuing to do it.
Yeah.
Like, there's no pity party.
And at the beginning, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna call stupid shit, let you score a little bit, and then I'll fucking go
Yeah,
hard.
yeah. I'm gonna let you hang
I'll throw
around
you
and
some
feel sorry
scraps.
for.
I like how that dude was just like kneeling there, and he was like, "Oh shit, the ball's here." He's like, "Oh, thank you. I'll take that." Oh wait, he's down. That guy touched him. He's gonna be down.
Yeah, that's not a
Yeah, that's
touchdown.
not a touchdown, dude. That dude's tired. That guy's sucking air. Like, really? You just ran like fucking 30 yards and you're fucking dead tired? Like, bro, I could run more than you can. That's crazy.
Man,
Like, I need oxygen.
what is shit? What's gonna be funny is Pat McAfee's overreaction to this because Mondays on his show is Overreaction Monday.
And
He's
it
gonna be pissed.
and is it like an exaggerated thing or what?
Well, no, they all like because they all have their teams and they all like it. You know, if their team sucked, they're like, all right, you sucked, and here's why.
Oh,
Your team
and
sucked,
if
and
they
here's why.
win, they're like, "We're going to the Super Bowl."
You're right. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
It's all about the overreaction.
So it's like it's
Overreact.
like a shtick or something, like, or is it legitimately like the way
Yeah.
they are?
Well, no, it's just Monday is like they go into like it, is this clickbait story actually
Hmm.
a story or is it just clickbait type deal? Like,
It's
are
all
people getting
clickbait.
hype over? If people are people getting hype over nothing, or is it legit that you should be worried about this or that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, this like the Colts aren't very good, so like Dallas is just destroying a shitty team. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
they're clearly on another level than the Colts. Like, the Colts are a bottom tier team. Dallas is a playoff team. And so, honestly, when a fucking bottom 5, bottom 8 team plays a top 8 team, there's no comparison, right? Like, when the Cowboys play the
yeah,
Texans, dude, the Cowboys will I mean, the Texans will probably play it close cuz that's what they do. And then as the game goes on, it'll just get out of hand cuz they give it away.
yeah.
And I'm not talking about giving it away like this. I'm talking like literally like stupidity. They give it away. And but dude, I wonder what Dallas's record is against playoff teams. Like teams or like what's Dallas's record this year against teams with a winning record? Cuz they're probably undefeated against losing teams. That's the way it always is usually. They beat up on shitty teams. Oh, damn, that guy broke it. And Cooper Rush is out there. We got a Cooper Rush sighting.
Cooper Rush is out.
Where's Andy
Oh shit.
Dalton?
Hey, I got to grab a quick commercial break. I'll be right back.
All right, cool.
Oh, I'm coming, buddy.
That's another touchdown.
Come here, Fed.
53 points. This is ridiculous. This is like playing Madden on like all pro. Like where you just get to do whatever you want. At least put it on all Madden. Make it a little tough. That's if you're going up against the computer, the CPU. You're playing against someone. It's probably harder. I haven't played someone in Madden. Well, actually, I did play like 6 games against Junesy in Madden. What 2021? We played 6 matches because it was free on the Xbox Gold or whatever the hell it is. And I don't know. The new Madden is just weird. I don't like it. And every time I go onto Twitch and I ask people like, "How do you like this?" They're like, "It's garbage." And it's like, well, then why do you play it all the time? It's because it's the best football game. There's nothing else. It's true. It's like, what are you gonna do? Got no choice but to play the garbage ass football game or play something else. And I guess I'd rather not play it because I haven't played a damn Madden game since like 2013. That was the last one I bought, the one that was released in 2013. And I briefly played like Madden 18 or 19 with a buddy, but we only played like 4 games. And then 21, I played like 6 games. And honestly, I don't know. These new ones, like they look awesome. They look amazing. The graphics look badass. It just feels weird. It doesn't feel like Madden. And there's so much new shit. It's I don't know. So many new things that like when I was playing, I was like, "What is all this crap?" Like I didn't know. I didn't bother to fucking read anything either. So, but anyway, my experience with Madden was like from well, I remember being a kid with like the Super Nintendo, like Madden 93, 94, 95. I still have those. And then I think I picked it back up in like '01. I think '01, '02, all the way up to like '09. I played for a very long time. Then I quit, then I picked it back up like 2012, 2013. And that was the last one I played. Because I remember playing the next one and I was like, it's the same thing. It's like it's literally the same thing. And apparently they just like it's the same thing with like one change or 2 changes, and it's kind of like I'm paying $60 for a fucking new game, but it's the same shit. And I kind of feel like that's what this one is with the last one, but I don't know. I don't know. You know, when the game gets out of hand like this, like you just gotta talk about other shit, like Madden or TV shows or food. Speaking of food, I'm fucking hungry. I got some pretzels. I don't think I should eat anything. Colts handed off with 21. I'm not sure who that is. Moss? Is that Zach Moss? That is Zach Moss. Taylor's out. Thank God. I win. I win in fantasy. Is that Ryan in there? I don't think so. Or maybe it is. I have no idea. Damn, that guy came in to hit that guy, but he ducked. He was he was like a fucking heat-seeking missile. You're back?
Yes, he was fairly quick to go back to sleep.
33 points in the fourth quarter. Second most fourth
Wow.
quarter points in NFL history. That's insane. They're just kneeling it. They're like, why are we doing things?
Yeah, for real.
Saturday's walking like, what do I do now? McCarthy and
Great question.
Saturday shaking hands in the middle of the field.
Cigar, remember coaching against you as a player.
Thanks for the easy win. You're welcome.
Yeah, for real. Man, oh man.
So tomorrow
Well, that was
is
good.
the Saints and the Bucks.
Yeah, that should be a better game. I think we all kind of knew this could be. And
Yeah, it was kind of surprising how close it was early, and then it definitely got out of hand towards the end. But but yeah, tomorrow's game should be more. I mean, it's definitely more evenly matched than this one.
yeah,
Similar records, more or less similar rosters. Maybe Tampa has a better roster, but they're just not playing as well.
right. Well, they've got the injury bug. So, I mean, they don't have their center. They haven't all year.
Hmm. Hey, but I'm gonna take a leak. Take over.
Hell yeah. Well, happy end of Sunday, guys. Let's see. I feel like I had a good Sunday. Go Pack Go. Beat the Bears. 787 total wins in the regular season as a franchise, most ever in the NFL. Little tidbit there for you. If anybody cares, unless you're a Packers fan, probably not. But how'd your Sunday go? Freaking, I know most people up here where I live in Virginia feeling different because their Commanders didn't get a win, but they didn't lose, so they're still on the hot end of things. So they still got to be feeling pretty good. Yeah, Dallas is feeling pretty good after what we just saw and narrated for you guys. Uh, yeah, I guess the Vikings feel good about getting getting all over the Jets, catching a win, keeping the pace. The Eagles look good. Old old Jalen Hurts. I mean, he's having a year. Currently tied in my matchup. He has Olave, and I have either Kamara or Richard, full PPR. Who do I play? Maybe Richard only if money doesn't play. Hmm, that's a good question, Big Trev. I mean, you might be right on the not going with Kamara. I mean, I'd like to see how Los reacts when he gets back from the office over there. I mean, I don't know. Let's see what old Los here says. We got a question
Oh,
from
I'm
Big
back.
Trev.
Big Trev, what's up? All right. The question is. Oh, Seth said something. Oh no, wait, that's an old thing. Okay, Big Trev said currently tied in my matchup. He has Olave, and I have either Kamara or Rashad. Ooh. Full PPR, who do I play? Thinking Rashad only if Lenny doesn't play. Well, yeah, if Lenny doesn't play. I mean, but they already declared White the starter. So even if Lenny plays, White should get the bulk of the carries. But I see what you're saying. If Lenny doesn't play, then he'll absolutely get everything. Kamara, on the other hand, we know he's gonna get all the fucking work. The question is, will it be a close game? So let me look something up real
Right.
quick. So Kamara's, yeah, Tampa Bay allows the 30th amount of points to running backs, which is like that means like that's tough. His last four games are
Yeah.
points, 12.9, 7.5, 9.2. So he just hasn't been doing well. Um,
I I was leaning Rashad
I
as well,
I think I might be too, but let me look at White's. Oh, that's Mike White. Okay, so
but
New Orleans allows the 26th. So they're the 26th. So that's not very good either. That's like they're pretty tough against the run too. They're both tough matchups. Damn, that's tough. But I agree with you. I think you kind of answered your own question. If
yeah,
Lenny doesn't play, then I would go White. If Lenny does play, I would go Kamara. Because other than that, they're about the same. It's tough matchups, and the question is, I mean, will Kamara see enough work? Probably not. You know, probably not. You know what else? I think Taysom Hill might be a little more involved today or tomorrow. So
I hope not.
I feel like he's due. He's just had so many bad games
Here,
in a row. If he doesn't do it this week, it's like it's coming. And so I would go with Rashad right now. Just to answer the question, I would go with Rashad right now. Dude, it would take a lot for me to want Kamara, honestly, because he hasn't been playing well. And he doesn't get the opportunities
and
either. So
the team's been
definitely White.
battling all year.
Yeah. See, the thing is, in week 8, that's his last really good game, week 8. He had 42. He had 9 catches, 96 yards, 2 touchdowns, 62 rushing yards, 1 touchdown. That was 42.8 points. And then ever since then, he hasn't scored a touchdown. So I don't know, man. Kamara could be due, but I'm leaning White. I would go White. Not dying for a win because I already clinched, but still trying to get first bye. Even with the loss, I'll be in second. Still a win, I would be in second. Also, just guarantee first round bye with win tomorrow. Yeah, dude. I would go
Yeah,
White.
go for it.
I would go White. And um
Yeah, see what happens.
yeah, definitely. And so the thing is like Olave, man, he's been pretty damn good this year. He like what does he have like
Yeah,
800
he's been
yards?
rapping.
Olave. Yeah, he's the 51st ranked player in my league. He has 822 yards, 3 receiving touchdowns, 56 receptions. That's pretty damn good. Kind of looking for the upside play, but still hesitant. Well, if you're looking for the upside play, I think that's White. Kamara has kind of been disappointing. The Saints in general have just been disappointing. I don't think there's any upside there other than Olave. I think Olave's the guy because for whatever reason they can't lead in a game, and so they have to keep throwing. And for some reason, Dalton doesn't want to check it down. Like you would think Dalton wants to check it down, but because he actually has decent weapons to throw to. Like Jawan Johnson has kind of broken out. Olave is a fucking star in the making. I feel like he feels like I need to throw it downfield instead of just checking down to Kamara.
Yeah.
That's the issue with Kamara is he's not getting the check down. Um, and it's almost like fucking Jameis Winston is starting, right? Because dude, Jameis never checks down ever. And so whenever Jameis starts, you don't want Kamara ever, because Jameis is a YOLO motherfucker. Like that dude will just throw it up
Yeah.
for grabs. But you know what? My official answer is White. Go White. And you know what? Come back tomorrow and let us know how you do. Cause I love when people ask us these questions, and then I love knowing what happens. And so come back and let us
Yeah,
know.
it's
Let us
good,
know how you do tomorrow.
good food for thought. Let us, absolutely. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. We got crazy. I got crazy lag on my end now.
Yeah, we haven't had this lag for you in a while.
Yeah, it might just be a bad intro net night.
Possibly.
I can't chalk. I don't know what else to chalk it up to. I might try turning the old gadget here off for the night and letting it rest. That might have something to do with it.
I'm pretty sure it's
But
the internet, not the gadget. But yeah.
yeah, I'm more than certain too.
Yeah. Because for whatever reason, like there's certain days where like it's just always
It
lagging.
just
Yeah.
yeah, it
But it's
sucks.
usually not Sunday night.
I know it's weird. Yeah, normally we're on point Thursday and Sunday, and then Monday sometimes it's like, okay,
Yeah.
damn it all. But should be better tomorrow night. I'm excited. Tomorrow should be a
Oh,
better game.
oh yeah. At least I hope it'll be better. Because this one was good for like the first 3 quarters, and
Yeah,
then, and then in the fourth quarter it was
I'm-
like, wait, what? What is this? Did someone suddenly switch this to Madden and we're just like,
yeah, non nonstop fuckery.
yeah, just like
.com.
fucking like destruction. Um, but yeah, who should we put on the thumbnail tomorrow?
Have we put Dalton on one yet? Is he playing?
I'm pretty sure he's starting. I think I want to do Rashad White because yeah, like White has been named the starter like I think the last 2 weeks that he's played. So
Yeah, I'll go Rashad on that.
like yeah, what Rashad's
Yeah,
last 2 weeks he's put up 10.5 and 19.9, and those are starters numbers. He's had 22 carries and 14 carries and 9 total targets with 9 catches in those 2 weeks. So like he's certainly taking over, as the lead back. And Lenny has been good, but he's kind of been nicked up, hurt.
yeah.
He's playing injured, so it's kind of like, well, let's give the rookie a chance. And he has been playing well. The thing is, he's played 2 very easy matchups in his starts.
Yeah, this will be a test for him.
This will be a test. So, but yeah, I think I want to do White and for the Olave. Have we used Olave?
I don't think we have. Maybe go with Olave.
Yeah, I think I want to do Olave and White. Let's put 2 rookies on there.
That'll work. Match up with our dynasty setup. Speaking of which,
Yeah.
take a peek real take a peek real quick at how close she got.
Did you win?
If it'll load. Well, no, I'm out of players. She still has Tampa defense and
Oh
Taysom
yeah.
Hill at tight end. RO. It's 191 to 170.
Oh
She's got
shit.
a 43% chance of coming back on me. Say
Damn.
she's gonna get 12. She's gonna get 12 points automatically.
Vitamin D's gonna win. Junesy might win. What is going on? Oh, so Junesy's going up against Evans, but he's up by like 11.5. So, do you think Evans gets 11.5? Do you think Evans gets 12?
Possibly. Well, a couple yards and a touchdown. A couple catches and a touchdown. Excuse me.
So, Evans' last few games 5.1, 10.4, 9, 18.3, 18.6, 8.2, 12.1. So, that's like danger close right there. But Junzi
Yeah,
has
it
a
is.
chance to win if Evans doesn't have a great game. Vitamin D's gonna win, and then you're projected to barely beat her by 2.
Yeah,
Wow,
it is
wow.
crazy.
So yeah, so she's
They,
gonna
that,
get 15 points from Tampa to start. So she'll be at 185 to 191 when the game kicks off. As they start scoring, then the numbers will drop unless the defense goes off. And then it's literally
right.
all on what Hill does. And Hill's last few games has been 3, 6.56.1, 1.12, 8.28, 10.12, 4.54. So like
Damn.
if you're lucky and he gets under 10 and Tampa only
Good to go.
gets 10, you'll barely sneak out the win. Let's look at Tampa's defense. What
Pretty
is
crazy.
10, 12, 12, 8, 5, 9, 12, 5, 10. So unless Tampa fucking like puts up a 20 spot, you should win. But that's gonna be close, man. You're gonna be shitting your
Yeah,
pants tomorrow.
it'll make for good streaming.
I won pretty easily. He started mixing, and then he lost Garoppolo during the game. So he only has 137 right now.
Yes. Ooh. Yeah, it's a bitch.
Damn, that's kind
Yeah,
of crazy.
everything went right for me this week.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Fields of Dreams
we're
is
gonna
gonna
have a crazy
lose,
run.
so he's gonna be
To
8 and
vitamin
5.
D.
Yeah, so he's 8 and 5, dude. If you lose, second, third, and fourth will lose, and that'll be all of y'all at 8 and 5. So the standings
Yeah.
probably wouldn't
Yeah.
change. Unless the points, like the tiebreaker, maybe that has something to do with it. But that's crazy. If all of y'all lose, well, Tri City's losing, Fields is losing, so it's only up to you. Like if you win, then you'll be one full game ahead of them.
Yep. Soul owner
Yeah. And the
of
thing
second
is,
place.
if you lose, Geneva gets one game closer to try to make the
To
playoffs.
sneak it in.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this is it. Like yeah, this is a pivotal game, and it's gonna be good
Tomorrow night.
shit, man. Oh my god.
Uh, I'm super stoked now. Fire. Fire.
Are
Ooh.
you doing a
Yeah, fire. Fire.
Beavis impression? Fire! I am Cornholio. I need TP for my
You need
bunghole.
TP for your bubble?
Yes. Um. But yeah, man, that was a ridiculous game on two separate fronts. There was the competitive
Yeah.
side and then the fucking like annihilation side. Um, Nevertheless, it was still a fun game. But
The Cowboys definitely got some numbers on defense for the night.
oh yeah, they stacked their fucking shit up real good. Yeah.
Oh,
And there's still 5 games to go, dude. That's the crazy thing. And they're probably gonna stack their numbers against the Texans too. Fuckers.
good.
Like that's
Very
that's
well could.
that's the fucking funny thing is like I feel like when they beat a shitty team, they just like pad their shit and it kind of throws their numbers off. I feel like really the only team that they've beaten that's really good is Minnesota. Like they destroyed them. They blew them out. It was like 5 or 40-3, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they lost to us. So
Hmm.
and they've shown that they can lose the teams that are. I mean, we're average this year. We could be above average if we make it, but we'll see. But yeah, Dallas has a real roller coaster effect to me. Like some games, you're like, oh, it's easy, and this one was one of those. Like it's easy. It's gonna be competitive, but they're gonna find a way, and they did. And then other times, it's like, what are they doing? Like they just want the fucking heartache and drama. Like they must. Like
Yeah.
Mike McCarthy just wants more mojo moments. That's all it is.
That's
It's
all
like
it
that's their
is.
punishment.
He just
They
wants to
fucking
play that
lose.
music on during practice and you know get
Yeah.
the team together. All right, guys, let's do our Austin Powers impressions again.
You know they hate that. They have to hate that
They
shit.
hate him. They hate his guts. They're like, dear Lord, don't let Dan Quinn leave. Just promote him.
Yeah, for real. Said shit McCarthy. Let him go.
Yeah.
He's anyway.
Yeah, let him go anywhere. It doesn't matter. Just let him go home to watch Austin Powers.
Yeah, for us. That's all he wants to do. He says he wants to coach, but do you? We're not so sure,
Unfortunately, the
Mr.
Cowboys are
McCarthy.
doing so good that they won't let him go. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah. Well, now Jared Bear gets the whole. I was right. Look, we're doing
yeah,
good.
exactly. Yes.
I tipped him.
And there's
Me.
nothing more that those people want than to like validate themselves. Like like with the 49ers guy, like with Trey Lance giving up 3 first round picks when you had Garoppolo and like now Garoppolo's out. You know, Lance is out. Now you've got Purdy in there. Now you added this other guy. You know
Now,
what I mean? It's like, oh, he still won't admit like maybe this was a bad idea. He will continue to fucking believe in it until he gets fired. And even when he gets fired, he'll be
yeah,
like, you know, it's not my fault. We made the right decision. It just didn't work out.
yeah. I
Like
did right.
their
You guys
egos
held
won't
it.
allow them to say they made a mistake cuz like as soon as you make a mistake, it's like, well, why are you the guy if you make mistakes? Like we'll find someone that doesn't.
Right.
And that's why that's why you can't. But for the quarterback, if you make a mistake, you have to own up to it. You know what I mean? That's the fucked up thing. It's like if you make a mistake as a quarterback, they ask you a question, you better fucking own up to it. And it better be your fucking fault.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a
I
double
that's
standard here. But, you know, that's the double
I
standard with
that.
executives and coaches and all this shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah. You know Jared Bear's on high though, dude. He's like, oh me. I he's my guy.
yeah.
Mine.
Yeah, he's like, which
We
strip
drink.
club we going to tonight, boys?
Oh, you know it. Or he's like, would you rather stay in and drink whiskey sours and watch Austin Powers? It's your call, Skip.
With McDonald's breakfast sandwiches.
Hot, fresh orders. And you know he probably says the phrase spared no expense.
Oh, dude. Jerry has all kinds of like ridiculous sayings. Like it's funny that Seth said that because I pick up on that, dude. Even though I'm in Houston, they talk about the Cowboys here. Not a lot, but
Oh, oh, I'm sure.
they do bring it up, especially if Jerry says stupid shit. Like, dude, remember the last time he was like circumcising the mosquito? We just gotta circumcise the mosquitoes. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
What the fuck
Like,
does it even
we're not
mean,
from the
Jared?
fucking 1950s. Like, we don't know your fucking lingo from back then.
Yeah, the fucking boondocks of goddamn Arkansas.
I know, dude. But but yeah, dude. Over the years, being in Texas, and especially when I was living down there in Brownsville, that's Cowboys country. So it's, I got a front row seat to like all things Cowboys. And
Oh,
yeah, you know what? I
it,
guarantee you, Seth does have like a fucking journal that he like everything stupid he's ever said. He's like writing it out.
sure. Gotcha.
He's like,
Gotcha.
yeah, gotcha. I got receipts on Jerry.
That that way, if he ever runs for like public office, he'd be like, "Nope.
Yeah,
Here's why. He
yeah,
wants to circumcise mosquitoes." What fucking insane man says that shit?
yeah. What kind of shit is that, dude? I don't know if you know this, but LeBron James tweeted out a picture of Jerry in like the 50s, where there was like some black students trying to get into a school, and he was among the white group of people blocking their entrance.
Yeah, I did see
Did
that
you see that?
screenshot.
Yeah, and LeBron
Yeah,
was like, "Well, why don't you all ask me questions about this?" And the media was
because they can't.
like we don't want to." Like, what? That's football. Like, this is
Yeah,
basketball.
yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing, LeBron?
But it's also like, yeah, he was trying to stir shit up. But I get what he was doing. Like, Jerry did
He's
acknowledge
showing.
it in his radio show and in interviews. Like, he was like, "Look, it was a different time. I wasn't there doing anything like that. I was caught in the picture. Like, that's all that happened." And I was like,
Yeah,
man, you got to say more than that. Like, you got to do more than that. And
yeah. That's
so,
that's pretty fucking vague.
yeah, it is. It is.
But
But at the
that's
same
what he's
time, like,
told
dude,
to do.
imagine being a white guy in 40s or 50s. Like, bigotry was
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah,
it's still big in the South down here. Like, even over there, like from here to there, where you are,
oh
it's
yeah,
still huge.
yeah. From here to us, West Virginia, then down. Well, actually, oh, it's pretty bad in Ohio, from what I understand too.
Really.
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why, but I one of my old bosses, who was a black dude from New York, told me he was like, everybody talks shit about down here. No, go to Ohio. He said it is way worse. He said
Wow.
y'all are at least polite and have manners. I said, well,
Damn.
damn, I would have never thought Ohio, but you never know. You never know.
Yeah, I thought that shit was
It,
like more to the South, but yeah, I guess you never know. I mean, it could be anywhere, really.
yeah, you got corners everywhere.
Yeah, true.
I I wouldn't I wouldn't sleep on that, but yeah, I mean, it, it,
Yeah,
it,
yeah, you're lagging like really hardcore. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it tonight because your shit is. You've got like fucking flea market internet or something.
a
Um, but we'll just call it there. And
fairly easy core. Oh no, dude.
oh my
Yeah, hold on, I
god,
see it now. Sorry
you're
about that.
you're you were
Hopefully
like
mine's much better.
that looked hilarious.
That yeah, well that it happened to me when you were speaking earlier, and I was like, well, I just gotta let it go because it was during the game.
Oh man.
Because it was fine on the phone. I saw nothing like that at all. So I'm like, all right, it's on my end.
Oh yeah.
Is what it is.
Like you caught up from like when you started lagging to now, and it was like that was fucking hilarious. That was fucking. Oh my god. That's some
It's cool
crazy
all
ass
this
lag,
shit.
bro. But yeah, man. I mean, I guess we could just call it since you're lagging a lot. And
Yeah, we'll check you guys tomorrow night.
yeah, yeah. Thanks to everybody that showed up. Seth, Big Trev, DeAndre, Walker earlier. Um, it's fun when people are in here chatting with us while we're watching the game. So thanks to everybody. Any
Had
last
a
words, Rob?
newbie ghost Balo, thanks for joining in and giving us a hey. That was cool. If you didn't or
Oh
didn't
yeah.
think about it, smash the like button, smash the subscribe. It goes a long way to help this channel. We appreciate it. But you know, thanks to all the normals, and we will definitely see you guys tomorrow with better connection.
Hopefully, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Good night, everybody.
Yep. There.